on camera these days. Don't ask me why. I'm just fine with it.
It's all free. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Porsche?
I was
Discuss
say,
what we're gonna do.
Do you think we should discuss what we're gonna, how it's gonna, the criteria prior to, because then it's gonna be a lot of conversation.
Well, you know what, Porsche? Let's just go into it because I don't know. Unless you guys have an answer, Porsche, what do you think? You call it.
I don't know.
All right, let's just go into it. It'll make the arguments even better.
Okay.
All right, let's get ready to get started. What's good? What's good? What's good? You tune Apartment 5B, hosted by your man Kill. We got a dope show tonight. Oh man, it's a show that people have been asking for a while, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. I got my brother Ed from the Writers Bench. What's going on, good brother?
What's good, brother?
Everything is good. Nick from the ATL. What's good?
What's going on? What's going on?
No doubt. Porsche in the building.
Hey, how's it going?
Thing is everything. Yes, in here playing dress up. What's going on, bro? What's good, Jens?
Oh, yes. Hey, what's happening? What's up, y'all? What's up?
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I got my brother Yao. What's going on, Yao?
Peace, 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 peace. What's going on? What's going on?
All right. Y'all already know what it is. Right here. People been asking for this for a long time. We did the Who's the Dopest Group Ever brackets. People been asking for the MC brackets. It's right here. First things first, this is not all on me. About 12 to 13 different people helped put this together. Nick and Porsche helped me put the final touches on everything, but even they haven't seen the final bracket. Ev, you have your bracket in front of you, good brother?
I haven't looked at it yet, but it's sitting in front of me.
Go ahead and look at it. Go ahead and look at it. Who? Yeah, tell me you're smiling. Tell me what's your first takeaway of this bracket?
I'm really enjoying these 1 and 16 matchups. I'm not gonna lie. I really like them.
All right. That's a good thing. I will take that. Yes. What you got on your end for the first look at this thing?
I say we're gonna have a real good time going through this. That's what I say.
All right, no doubt. Porsche, you help me put this together. What you got?
Yeah, same thing as Jens. It's gonna be some good conversations.
All right. Same thing with Nick. Help me put this together. Wanted to make sure there's no East Coast bias.
I see Bun B on here, so we good.
All right, Bun B is on there. It's good. Okay, we good.
We got King T on here. Okay.
You know who got King T on there?
Who put King T on there?
Thank you, boy. Because
my man. Okay. Now I ain't mad at this.
Okay, good. So let's go right.
Wait. Okay, all right. Now I ain't mad. That's cool. All right. I'm good.
Hold up. I got a problem.
I had to look for my man, but I see you, man.
All right, let's get straight into it. In the first bracket, we have got Nasty Nas, a number 1 seed, going up against a number 16 seed.
We lost somebody.
Now, y'all's back. We good.
Okay.
So we got Nasty Nas at the 1 seed up against Fife, the number 16 seed. Nas won, so that's my vote. I don't have a long, in-depth discussion as to why, but Nas wins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what do you think?
Let's move right on.
Let's just get into it.
All right, cool. Yes.
Nas took that.
All right, Porsche.
Nas.
Nick.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
All right, and Ev, we already okay. So
come on.
Okay. At the number 8, number 9 seed, at the number 8 seed, we've got North Carolina's. No, he's not their finest, but J. Cole versus the number 9 seed, MC Light. Now, this is where it's gonna get a little weary with the age group. I got Light. Yeah, who you got?
Taking Cole.
All right.
Can we?
You goddamn youngins. Now I got
I know.
I get a pen out and mark stuff down, and of course, I can't have. All right. So we got 1 for Cole and 1 for Light. Jens, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Light myself.
Okay, 2 for Light. Porsche, who you got?
MC Light.
Okay, there we go. Nick, what you got?
Yeah, I got Light, MC Light.
Okay, cool. This is looking beautiful.
You know something? It's really tough when you're the youngest guy in the group and you're outnumbered by all the OGs. Everybody, so go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
Ev, who you got, good brother?
I got Cole.
Oh, Ed.
Wow, I'm actually shocked at that. Go.
No, I'm shocked at it myself. I had to really think about it.
Do tell. What is putting Cole over Light?
Well, I really had to look at. This is kind of whack, but I had to look at lyrical ability because I can't look at discography because I think you can't really compare those decades. You know what I mean? J. Cole can put out 7 albums like it's nothing right now, whereas Light couldn't do that back in the 80s. So I got to look at lyrical ability, and I think I lean a little bit more towards Cole. On top of that, I don't know. I've never heard anyone ghostwrite for Cole, and there's an infamous thing with Light, and that's not go. I can't, but with the self-destruction thing and LL. So that kind of.
Who don't know? LL wrote Funky Fresh, Dressing the Press, Ready to Party. He wrote the intro. He didn't write the whole rhyme, but the intro. Some people say that's the best part of the song. So, all right. So now I feel you, good brother. But even with that vote on Cole, we still got Light moving on to the next round. Okay. Next up at the number 5 seed, we have the mighty infamous Busta Rhymes versus MC8. I got Busta. Yeah.
I'm rolling with Busta. I mean, that's a wash for me.
All right. Jens?
Gotta go with Busta Bus.
All right. Porsche?
Busta.
Nick?
Like, what are we going by? Discography or skills?
It's whatever you going by.
Whatever you tell me what you calling on.
If we're going by who music I like better, I'm rolling with 8.
All right. I ain't mad at that.
Count Most Wanted, yeah, and the solo stuff, yeah. Right. I only really rock with 3 Busta albums, so yeah, I'll roll with 8.
All right. What about you, Ev?
I'll be the odd man out.
Busta, for sure.
All right. No doubt. No doubt. At the number 4 spot, we got Slick Rick. At the number 13 spot, we got Naughty by Nature's Jersey's Treach.
And before we go there, I have something to say about that. Why is Treach at a 13?
I don't know, brother. I mean,
where should Treach be?
When I sit back and think about March Madness, is we're always why they ranked here, ranked there. To be honest with you, I know Treach fans, but a lot of those Naughty singles, they were really pop singles. The only time I really saw Naughty really get nasty was on Uptown Anthem off the Juice soundtrack. Not to say Yoke the Joker and all those other joints weren't dope, but to keep it funky, Treach is known for the OPPs and the Ghetto Bastards, which is a nasty song. I'm not.
Ghetto Bastard that's real stuff though.
I'm not doubting that, but I'm just saying,
I just wanted.
I thought it would be a lot. I didn't realize how many MCs got left off until you sent me that list. I thought 64 MC. It's about 164 MCs out here in these streets now. So,
no doubt.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't realize it was this many damn MCs, but it's a lot. So that's why Treach has to be at a 13. So we got Slick Rick versus Treach. I'm going with Slick Rick. Yeah, who you got?
No, I mean, I'm a Jersey guy. I grew up in Jersey. But I mean, Slick Rick, bro. I mean, honestly, over one album, for me, it's Slick Rick. It's not close.
All right. Yes.
Treach all day.
Okay. Porsche.
That man said all day.
All day.
Yeah, that was
day. That was like a
strong.
definitive.
That nigga called it Wawa, open 24/7. Okay. All right, Porsche. What about you?
I got Slick Rick.
All right, Nick.
Yeah, I got to roll with Slick Rick, man. That's my favorite rapper out of the 80s, man. That's why I hated to see Treach against him, but it's Slick Rick.
Ev, what about you?
Ricky D, baby.
All right, now here's one that's kind of off. Not off, I can't say that. Number 6 seed, DMX. Number 11 seed, Big Boy from Outkast.
Hey, man, that's a good first round matchup, man.
Yeah, that is a good first round matchup. Ooh, that's good.
All right, so
what y'all got?
I got to go with Big Boy.
You already know what I'm going with. You ain't even got to ask me.
I already know where Nick's going, but
you already know where I'm at.
What about Yao?
Yo, it's tough. It's tough because Big Boy, yes, sustained his career, Yeah, 25 years right now. That DMX peak though was special. I'm going Big Boy, yo.
All right. What about you, Jens?
Dogman X.
Woo. All right. Hey, man, I respect it, bro. I respect it, man.
All right, Porsche. What about you?
I got Big Boy.
All right, Ev.
I don't own not one album, but I gotta go with X.
All right, cool. Even with 2 for X, we got 3 for Big Boy. So Big Boy moves to the next round. At the number 3 spot, we got Kendrick Lamar versus number 14, Bun B.
This cat.
Man, already.
I see what he did.
Hey, Nick, man, you put your man in there just to do that to him.
Nick,
That's rough. That's rough.
I ain't gonna say how you had it set up before we fixed it. I ain't gonna go there, but I see what you did, Big Boy.
This is what you told me. I got the text messages. You said, Kill, you got 2 MC Rens, move one of them out and put Bun B in, and I'm good. That's where MC Ren was.
Okay. But I see you switch some other stuff around. You ain't gonna tell him that. He ain't gonna tell him that.
He fixed it up.
I did not know.
Yes, you did.
Word is born in Jesus. That's where MC Ren was.
Oh, no, but you switched some other stuff around. That's what I'm saying.
All right. But it wasn't for none of you. I did tweet something because it didn't fit right in my soul. It didn't feel right in my soul.
No, we good.
And I'll tell everybody what I tweeted. It just didn't sit right with my soul. So I'm going with K Dot. I'm going with K Dot.
The fix is in.
You just said it too. I see my man Bun B, and I'm all good.
Because I ain't really peep out the numbers.
You ain't peep out the
Because I told Nick and Porsche know I got a lot of shit going on right now. So I was like, yo,
y'all, a lot of shit
y'all tear this shit apart. Nick said, I'm good with the list. Just move Bun B. That's what I did. Yeah, Bun B or Kendrick Lamar.
I'm going Kendrick.
All right. Yes.
I'm gonna go Bun B just to make it a little interesting.
All right. See, you doing shit just to fuck around, man.
All right. I'll change it. Kendrick. We know Kendrick got that.
All right.
Exactly.
Porsche.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, Ev, Kendrick. All right, Kendrick moves on. Now, here's a good one. Here's a nice 7-10 lineup. Royce the 5'9".
Oh. Fonte? Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold. Who you put Royce at 7, Fonte at 10?
Yeah.
You put Fonte at 10?
I didn't do anything. Remember, I had like 12 different people this time pour in their comments. I did because I didn't want the heartache. I didn't want the beef for everybody. This is just, you know me. I'd have Fonte at a 3 seed if it was up to me.
I mean,
but it ain't up to me. So this is nasty. This is a
good one.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That hurt my feelings right there. That's what hurt my feelings.
Tough one. That's tough.
I know where I'm going now.
Royce or Fonte? I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go Royce. I'm gonna go Royce.
Oh.
I'm gonna go Royce.
That's just dirty. You're gonna tell me he a 3, but you're gonna go with Roy. Okay.
I'm trying to remove personal biases out. That's Nick's knock on me in my hip hop. I got too many East Coast biases, so I'm trying to get past them. I gotta go with
like rap cancer metastasized. What did he say? I ain't gonna start no shit. Go ahead. Sit over here.
Now you quoting.
I'm just gonna sit over here and drink my little juice, man. Just a little shit.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm calling the first upset. Fonte. Yeah, who you got?
You let him persuade you.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely had.
It's gonna be a long night, baby. It's gonna be a long night.
No, I mean, listen. We out here, man. We out here, bro. Listen. Fonte is one of my. I mean, as much as I love Royce, Fonte is one of my favorite MCs ever. Something wrong.
All right, Yets.
I'm gonna go with Royce. I got Royce.
All right, 2 for Fonte, 2 for Royce. Porsche, who you got?
I gotta go with Royce.
3 for Royce. Nick.
Well, I'm Fonte. Sam got something to say?
Ev, it's tied up. It's on you, good brother.
It's
tied up.
Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go with Fonte.
Tigolo,
baby. Tigolo.
Ain't no wrong answer, so
I'm
cool with that.
That's true.
All right. Now we got at a number 2 seed, Tupac Shakur. Number 15 seed, Sadat X. I'm going, as much as I love Sadat, and as much as I can't say I know Tupac's discography, I will go with Tupac. Yeah, who you got?
Tupac.
Yes.
X.
Ooh.
X.
Okay. Porsche, I already know who Porsche got.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Tupac all day.
All day.
I like Sadat X, I do, but Tupac all day.
All right, and Ev, who you got?
His man, so it don't mean shit to me. He's gone. Nah, I gotta go with Pac though. I gotta go with Pac. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go with Pac.
Sadat X is still spitting, by the way.
Yeah, no doubt.
On the clip.
Yeah.
No doubt. All right, we on to the next bracket. Number 1 seed, Notorious B.I.G. versus the number 16 seed, E40. Y'all already know where I'm going. I already know where y'all's going. Yes.
That's a wash, bro.
All right,
I don't know. It depends on where you live at, man. Some Oakland cats would beg to differ.
That is true.
Right here from Oakland.
Since we ain't got
that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
Lineup we got here.
And since KD ain't here, we gonna go with Big all the way through. Okay. Here's a good one. Here's a nice 8-9 matchup. Sean P.
This ain't no nice matchup, man. You know what this. How J. Rue get that high?
Real rat.
How you put J. Rue over Fonte?
At a 9.
Dave, who got a higher seed than Fonte?
I swear, for God.
That work.
Yo.
I need to talk to the committee, man. Let me talk to the committee.
I need to talk to the committee.
I swear, for God. I do the list in a barbershop. Niggas give me hell for it. This time I opened it up for all of Twitter, and I'm still getting hell for this.
Well, it's not you, because you said it was more people. I know J. Rue went 9 on mine, but
so is this just Sean P across the board then?
Yeah,
sir.
All right. Sean P across the board. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is a better lineup. A 5-12. We got a number 5, Common Sense, out the city of Wynn versus number 12, Corrupt. Born in Philly, out there with Dog Pound. Corrupt versus Common. I'm going to go with the discography. I'm going to go with Com. Yeah, who you got?
Common Sense, definitely.
Yes.
Common.
Porsche.
I've been arguing with people about this Corrupt being slept on all day. I'm going to go with Corrupt.
Ooh, you such a West Sider.
I'm good with that.
West Side?
I'm good with that.
All right. Nick, who you got?
The bitch in you gives Common the edge for me.
All right. And that.
See, a lot of people sleep on Corrupt, man. I don't think cats know. Corrupt is nasty. But,
Corrupt is dope.
and even though I don't like Common right now, but if I look at the whole thing, I got to go Common.
All right. No doubt. I'm gonna assume that this is a wash across the board.
Oh, no.
I've got
this is heartbreak right here, bro.
I got a 4 seed in Andre 3000 versus a 13 seed with Q-Tip.
This
from
hurts.
Tribe Called Quest. Can we just call this a wash? Everybody got 3000.
It breaks my heart though, man. Because Q-Tip, that's the first MC that I.
I mean, listen. Look,
but you know Andre 3000 is my hero, bro. So you already know where I'm going.
Right.
Is Q-Tip properly seeded?
No.
I mean, are we really? Is this really conversation between Q-Tip? Are we really like at a hard point with Q-Tip and 3000?
No, this is the wash.
No, the question is Q-Tip properly seeded? Does he deserve a 13 seed?
If J. Rue was a 9, then
Q-Tip is. I can see Q-Tip at 13.
I could see Q-Tip at 13.
I can see him at 13.
All right, good. Thank you, Jens, for at least chiming in when I do get some seedings right. I thank you.
No, but if we go on by J. Rue being the 9, he's not properly seated.
He has a point there. The J. Rue thing needs to be.
J. Rue lyrically, I think is better than Q-Tip.
Yes.
Oh, you got a point there. See, ooh, come back.
Okay. You got it.
I give you that.
Yeah, when you say M, like Heracles, when you say Heracles, yeah. I ain't know what the fuck he was talking about when I first heard it. I was like, who the hell is Heracles?
You still had no Q-Tip because of how he was dressed on the People's Estate.
I am not hating on Q-Tip. See, man,
it was a fur coat.
I just blocked 2 people the other day for saying I was hating. People thought I was joking. You call me a hater, I'm blocking you now. All right. I don't know. Maybe this is hard or not.
Why you do that though? Really? Of all things, you had to do that, man. Red against Meth. Really?
It's a good. I
actually think there's a valid seating from each of them, and I think
I agree. I agree. Thank you, Kill.
Thank y'all for finally. Thank you for applauding me.
Because let's analyze it. Yes, listen, Meth is great in his own right, but if we're talking about if you're matching them up against each other, seating. Redman's albums.
Well, Redman is a better lyricist.
And he's
across the board.
Okay, this is what I'll say. I don't know who has better flow, but I know Redman has better projects, hands down.
I think Redman will write circles around that.
These 2 are one of the most complementary duos of all time.
No question.
Yeah, it's like comparing Tech and Steel. It just hurts my feelings.
Yeah, so I think you have to probably look at a different criteria with these 2. But
well, I'm going. So Red is the 6th seed. Meth is the 11th seed. I'm going with Red for the simple fact I call Meth. He's a great 16, but he cannot give you a great album, in my opinion. So I'm going with Red. Yeah, who you got?
I feel the exact same way. Like, I mean, it's arguable that Redman has like 2 classic albums. 2. Method Man has 3 solo projects total.
I think about 5 or 6.
Yeah,
that's how bad they are. You forgot about them.
I mean, I might have forgotten about them or I never heard of them. Like, look, I'm going Red, and I grew up in Jersey, so you know what's going on next in the next matchup. You already know.
All right. Yes. What you got?
I'll go with Redman.
You said it like it was a charity case, like this is Catholic Charities or something right now.
No. For me, I find them to be kind of similar, but Redman got the edge on him. I find them close in ability.
All right, no doubt. Porsche, who you got?
I got Redman for the same reason.
All right.
Better albums overall.
Nick?
Reggie.
F?
I mean, I ain't talking about album. I just think Red is just a
better rapper,
much better MC than Meth. I mean, no disrespect to Meth, but Red is Red is nasty. He might win a couple for me. So Red.
Yes, can I ask a question? Why don't you get on F for the no disrespect, but he's better since you get on me for that?
No, see, this is the difference.
Why are you trying to start controversy, Kill?
Because I'm just saying that this dude, when I be like, yo, Vontae better than Thought, no disrespect.
Can I answer the question?
Yes, you can, good brother.
The difference is when you do it, you'll say something like, I'll put it to you like this. You said The Godfather. You dissed The Godfather. You said, no, not The Godfather. What was it? You said something about no disrespect.
But The Godfather's kind of boring.
So you say some disrespectful shit after saying no disrespect.
Yeah.
You can't do that. How do you do that? You say no disrespect and then say some disrespectful shit.
Yeah, he does.
All right, cool. I'm good. I don't want to belabor it. Number 3, we got Ice Cube versus 14, Joe Budden.
Cube all the way. Nobody's gonna say Joe Budden.
Yo,
I have Joe.
I got Joe, my man. Kill. Let's go. What's up? Let's get it.
I mean, we lost.
Listen, I don't care about losing. Yeah. I picked him for the sheer disrespect this man had received over the last 10 years as one of the dopest MCs in the world. People don't recognize it.
Whoa.
People don't recognize it, but it's true. Moving on. That's all I had to say. I wanted to say my piece.
Isn't Drake number 10 on your top 10?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Hey, Portia. Hey, I still didn't get to my discussion about Tupac with you. I still haven't done it. Hennessy Remedies in Tennessee. He rhymes them all the time. That's his little thing.
He may have a point there.
That's it.
Have a point there.
Oh, get out of here, yo.
All right, so we got Q moving on. I would have to say that this is a nice little matchup right here. We got a 7-10 seed. At number 7, we have Lauryn Hill. At 10, we have Ghostface Killah.
Oh, bro, you already know. Ghost Dini all day.
Let me go.
And I love
last. I got something to say. Let me go last.
All right, I'll let you go last.
Lauryn Hill was one of the best MCs from Nappy Head's remix through the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I don't want nobody to think I'm disrespecting her, but Ghost is one of my favorites, period.
And the knock I always gave Lauryn is she only was spitting for 16s. It's a lot harder to write
whole albums
than just do a 16. So
that's still that's a bad criteria because she's in a group. So she's actually comes in a negative because she's in a group.
Well, I mean,
she has no choice. She has no choice around that. She's part of the group.
You had a choice. Like when I don't gotta be in a group. You ain't got to be in a group.
When she started, she had to be in a group.
They're
talking about Fugees, early 90s.
But
she had to be in a group.
But that's her decision. She could have went solo after the first album. She ain't have
if the group was working. Why go so? Where's the loyalty? You know what? You're just a habitual line stepper, man. Never mind.
Here's the thing, and Nick made a good comment, and I latched onto this. He said nobody who's in a group can make my top 10 MC because they haven't proven themselves.
I feel like that's just a bad criteria because that doesn't. I mean, if you look at it as MCs, they're MCs. They still gonna be MCs. Right. So it's about their writing ability. It's not about how they choose to come out into the world.
But I don't know if your writing ability can withstand writing a whole song versus just writing your one little part right here.
But to me, that still doesn't matter. We're still looking at ability. We're still looking at their skill tactic. We're still looking at technique. You have to put that into that. You can easily take a verse from someone that's in a group and take a verse from somebody that's solo and compare them. You don't have to be like you don't got to write a whole song.
Well, I'm all the way with you on that, bro. I truly feel like, listen, dog, if you're an MC, you're an MC. Like,
you're an MC.
You know what I mean? Especially when you're doing it at that level. Nobody's gonna try to convince me that Stax can't put out a album by himself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So like, not only that, I keep saying this. If we're talking about all aspects of rap, and we'll get to Stax in a minute. If we're talking about all aspects of rap, like he's better than damn near everybody at all of them. So I'm not discrediting him for not having a solo album. I'm just not gonna do that.
And I feel you. And I have an analogy, but it's totally inappropriate because most of my analogies go to sex. So I'm not gonna bring up my analogy.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I have an analogy that I'm sure a lot of women would agree with on one verse versus a whole song, but again, that's just me.
Isn't Lauryn Hill right now like dealing with this media fiasco about how she hired writers? So
she just put out a statement about that. It was interesting. It's an interesting read too.
I did read it, but in that she alluded to having hired people that she felt could bring her vision and
the musicians.
Not about the pen. Yeah.
Just the music.
Yeah, I thought it was the music that people have always said she didn't, because the album says produced by Lauryn Hill.
Exactly.
That's what's always come into
question.
The question about that. But okay, we will get with that. But I'm going with Ghost. Yeah, y'all wanted to go last, so guess who you got?
I wish I wouldn't have put the.
You know who you going with, man. Don't let them persuade you, man.
Nah, it's no persuasion because I like L Boogie big time. So, I'm gonna pick Lauryn.
All right. Porsche, what about you?
Ghostface.
All right. I already know Nick. F.
Lauryn, man, she a lyricist.
All right, so we got 3 for Ghostface, 2 for Lauren. Y'all, shit. We don't have an odd amount because Rhett called out. So we'll have to do something else for this one. Yeah, who you got if you pick Lauren?
I'm gonna sway everybody here. Okay, I'm going Ghostface for the simple fact that as a people, as a hip hop community, we have got to take Lauryn Hill off of this pedestal that we have put her on. She has one album. Yes, it is one of the greatest albums of all time.
And she ain't even rap on it.
She rapping on the few.
It's half rap and like half singing, which I'm not mad at. I absolutely adore the album. But if we're talking logistics, it has been 21 years since this album came out. Is it 20 or 21? Whichever, somewhere around there. We have a total. We don't have more than, if you include Fuji's tracks, we don't have more than 40 tracks released from Lauryn Hill. Ghostface has 8 albums. We can't be, no. And a lot of them are great. I understand Lauryn Hill had her moment, but she hasn't put out any music. She doesn't have any music. There's no, it's been 21 years since she released an album. She only released one. We're putting her against Ghostface. This is not close. Ghostface has been relevant. He's been consistent. He's the best member. He's the best member of the Wu-Tang, to me, undoubtedly. Let's move on here. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I? All right. I just want to comment.
Wait.
Yeah, please.
I just want to comment. And I respect Yao's opinion and position because he's talking about discography. So definitely Ghostface has a much bigger discography than Lauryn. But when I think about Lauryn, I don't think about the Miseducation album. I actually really do think about her pen and her handle. Her penmanship compared to Ghostface, to me, is kind of uncomparable. And I'm just going to throw this in there. It's not the swing thing. It's a little uncomparable because the way that she writes and the perspective she comes from, she is just, to me, she's a lyricist. Ghostface is an MC. Give him that all day. Lauryn is a lyricist. That's because of the way she writes. But this is where like discography, without question, Ghostface will win that without question. So I guess this is all according to what perspective we're coming from.
True.
I get it. I'm with it though. I'm with it.
All right.
But Ghostface is quantitatively has more albums than Lauryn Hill does, but you can't tell me Ghost is consistent like that in greatness. His albums are good. He has a ton of albums. They're not. We just talked about this, about how Ghost's albums like Iron Man dope, Supreme Clientele dope, and then it sort of gets not so consistent. So I don't know what.
Bulletproof Wow is not dope.
No, it's not.
No. And I gotta throw this in there. This is one thing that, and I'm my bad. I'll jump in there. I'm gonna jump out. Ghostface said this on an interview one time. Somebody was like, "Yo, man, what did you mean when you said this, and that?" And he was like, "Oh man, I don't know what the fuck I be talking about sometimes."
Exactly. He did say that.
I got it. That alone is like, if you don't know what you're writing,
exactly.
Come on.
And I remember because they were talking about the nutmeg. They asked him about nutmeg. He's like, I'll just be saying some fly shit sometimes.
What?
He did say that. He did say that. And his Def Jam stuff wasn't that tight to me outside of Fish Scale.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Fish Scale is dope, and then it Bulletproof Wallets, like no.
Now if it would have had like
I fuck with Bulletproof.
No, if it would have had the original Flowers, not what was on the album.
Yeah, and if it would have had the Sun with Slick
Watch and the Sun, yeah. But what we got was not what I was expecting.
There's a whole bunch of albums during that time period that because
sample clearance messed up. Yeah,
it's messed up so much during that.
Always happened to Ghost.
So did he not use those verses?
I mean, it's still the same song, but
so we're talking about verses. We're not talking about production.
It's even when you go back to the original Boxing Hand that's on different
exactly.
from
the one that's on exactly.
Right. All right. Number 2 seed KRS, number 15 seed Master Ace. With Chris across the board, correct?
Correct.
This is
saying no. Yes, you going with Ace?
No, it's KRS all day.
I'm saying Ace should have never been put right there, man. Y'all, I don't like that seed, but yeah, I'll go Chris.
Where do you think Ace deserves?
I think Ace should have been more like how you had like J. Rue or
Like,
something
dog.
like that. Like,
Is Master Ace that much nicer than J. Rue the Damager though? For real?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
I think
I
Master
see
Ace
what
one of the
Kill.
top.
I don't even know. You know what? I can't say Ace is nicer than J. Rue to me.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but thanks, Ev. Okay.
I can't necessarily say that.
Hey, J. Rue, y'all just
I
used
see
all
what
that.
Kill did over here.
I just sometimes don't think a lot of folk really remember J. Rue, man. When Come Clean came out, man, and I'm not even
That
talking.
one album.
That whole album is
That
a
whole
classic.
album.
And I love Ace. I
Bad.
love Ace.
Yeah.
Ace's first album, Take a Look Around, is like a 5 mic personal 5 mic classic for me. But me and the Biz, but when he kind of went West Coast and then he came, it was a little too much moving and shaking.
I actually do. I like J. Rue better than I like Ace.
Yeah,
Now think
I
about
like J. Rue better than Ace too. But let's keep it moving. In the next bracket, number 1, Jay against the number 16, MC.
You ain't slick, Kill. I see what you did over here with my West Coast cats. I peeped it.
That's dirty, Kill. That's
the
dirty.
matchups. That's all.
That's dirty. That's dirty, Kill.
I peeped. I went
That's
all the way
dirty.
down. I peeped it. I see where Ren at. I see where King T at. I see what you did, bro.
All right.
I see what you did, big bro.
Oh, that's dirty, Kill. You put King T with Rock?
You don't even know what I'm talking. You don't even know what we talking about. You just
No, I just looked at where you put King T at. That's dirty.
where should King T be?
16, yo. 16. Really?
Where should King T? You know what? Ev? Name me
At
5.
least 13.
Name me 5 King T songs right now.
You know the last time I listened to a King T album?
It ain't my problem.
The last time I heard a King T album. When was the last time King T heard a King T album?
Oh,
I mean, really. Just think about it.
no disrespect. No disrespect.
Exactly. No disrespect. No disrespect.
But he deserves a better slot than 16. He deserves a better slot than 16.
I'm assuming this is Jay across the board. Can we just skip that?
Yeah, we just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Now, here's a good matchup for me. We got number 8 seed Jadakiss against a 9 seed Pusha T. I'm going with Pusha T. Yeah.
This is my childhood. And come on, man.
Yo, remember Pusha, The Funeral, 1999. Remember Daytona, 2018. That's 19 years of Pusha wrecking shit. And coming up with a new way to talk about cocaine for 19 years is not easy. That's not something you can just do with your eyes closed.
I hear you, but yo, I was just having this conversation with my man the other day. I was at a barbecue. We were just talking about all the okay, like we were saying about groups, right? So Kiss got the two Locks albums and the 2 Rough Rider albums. Kiss has the best solo track on all 4 of them projects. And he's got the battles. The battles are key. He's got the battles.
See, I got him taking the Elder Beans.
I got him taking the Elder Beans, but he stood up.
Yeah. He stood tall. He was a rock.
Also, Air 50. Let's not forget. And nobody. I mean, he's got some bars for Jay too. But oh my God, what a matchup, dog! All right, I'm going Kiss. I can't go against Kiss. Kiss is my childhood. I gotta go Kiss.
Yes.
I don't really like neither one of them, but I'll go with Pusha T.
All right, Porsche.
I'm gonna go with Pusha T.
Nick.
Push.
Ev.
Push.
All right, no doubt.
Damn. Y'all, whole world in this bit. God damn.
Now go listen to Top 5 Dead or Alive. Go listen to Top 5 Dead or Alive.
That's the problem with Kiss. Every album he puts out disappoints. Every
Single one.
I think Kiss is more of a voice, man. I think Kiss just has a good voice.
I mean, he got ill lyrics, but every album he puts out just disappoints. Like every one.
Even the Lots ones.
Yeah, I really thought this Top 5 Dead or Alive was going to kill it, and it's
I can't even talk about that album. I can't even talk about that album.
Y'all don't like that album?
Oh my God.
Which album?
Top 5 Dead or Alive.
Right,
I mean, he always has some joints on them.
I mean, here's the thing about his albums. All his albums are pretty much the same. A lot of good joints. He takes chances with some beats that he shouldn't take chances with, and they don't sound good. So he always gets he always has a good 70% of his album, I think. But the bad songs are like, I'm not gonna say they're not listenable, but they're really tough to listen to.
Top
So,
5 Dead
I
or
get
Alive is a 0.5 mic album, and that's just for effort.
0.5.
You're so
Yeah,
disrespectful.
0.5.
Yeah, she is, right?
Listen, I love Jadakiss. I actually was so heartbroken. I always talk about this album being the biggest heartbreak in hip hop for me.
0.5. I ain't never heard that.
5.
I can't.
Has anybody ever got half a mic in the source? You gotta look that
I
up.
don't think nobody ever got half a mic.
Half a mic.
Half a
Listen,
mic.
The source.
If Jadakiss puts out one more album, he's gonna have to owe me mics. Okay, like he can't do this anymore. Nah.
Damn.
Jada would
Cool.
No
not.
disrespect. No disrespect.
Yeah, but no
Yeah,
disrespect. No disrespect.
No
No
disrespect.
No disrespect. But I'm giving you a 0.5 mic. All right.
Half a mic.
At the number 12 spot, we've got Keith Murray.
Oh,
At
this
the
is
number
easy.
5 spot, we got Black Thought. I'm assuming Black Thought across the board.
Yes,
Sir.
On.
not even close. Mystical, magical, magical. Get out of here, nigga. Get out of here.
Oh, wait, y'all can't diss Keith though. Come on.
I never
Come
ride
on,
with Keith like that.
man.
Nah,
I-
For Hostile?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Hostile. That was
the
about
remix
it.
with I Shot You. Keith had some joints,
He had some joints.
but not better than Thought, in my opinion.
No.
All right, next up, at the 4th spot, we got Pasta News from De La. At the 13th spot, we got Razzcast. I'm going with Paz. Yeah.
How did Paz get a 4 seed though? For real? I love Paz. I mean, 4 seed's a little high. I'm just kidding. Hey, am I? I'm not. Am I bugging? I mean,
Nah. I
said
wouldn't put
Paz
him at
at
a 4.
I put Pasta to 4.
A 4.
Paz the.
Yeah, man. Pasta nasty.
I'm going Paz. I'll go Paz.
All right, Jens,
Positive news.
Porsche.
I'm gonna go with Razzcast.
All right, Nick.
Pasta News. My Leo brother.
I already know where Ev going, so that's good.
Mhm.
All right. We got a 6th seed against the 11th seed. Guru at the 6th seed that I was going to bitch about in a minute, and Snoop at the 11th seed.
Put me down for Goo Rizzy already.
I'm going with Guru. Yeah, who you got?
Oh my God, y'all are so disrespectful.
Let him go last because I gotta hear the rant. Let him go last. I gotta hear it.
Yes.
First of all, Snoop got the 11th seed. Second, y'all picking Guru. This is killing me.
All right, yes. Who you got? Yes.
Guru.
Y'all about to have a migraine.
Hey, yo, you know when you got that vein that's pulsating right
Start popping out.
there? Oh, man.
He said Guru is crazy.
He said, and they picking Guru.
Oh, Porsche, who you got, Porsche?
Lord.
Oh man, y'all are killing me.
Porsche, you got Guru or Snoop?
Sorry,
Who you got, Guru or Snoop?
Guru.
Nick?
Oh, I said from the top, Goo Rizzy.
Yes, I can't remember. So much laughter. Did you go?
Yeah, I had Guru.
All right, Nev, who you got?
I feel so bad, man. Y'all is my MC brother, man, but I have to go with Guru, man. I'm sorry. I feel bad even saying Guru now.
Let's let y'all have the floor.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm really spent. I really have nothing else to say. I don't have anything else to say. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
We can't.
I can't believe it.
Through on the strength of Doggy Style alone, he doesn't have any other good albums.
He does
No, that's not true. That's not
No,
true.
good albums.
listen.
He has
albums
the blue carpet treatment. He has paid the
How many
calls.
mics are you giving?
Hey, Nick, talk to these people.
He has good albums. The Last
No.
Meal. Cool. Snoop has a good album. It's not Doggy Style, but has Nas ever made another album on the level of Illmatic? You know what I'm saying? So we got to be consistent. We give Nas, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Nas has come kind of. He hasn't made the same, but well, never mind. Let me not.
I mean,
I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna have a
lie.
nice conversation.
I ain't gonna lie. My heart is hurt.
Doggy Style is like
I'm really hurt I can't believe it.
After everything after Doggy Style is like a 3.5 mic album at best.
But
Doggy Style?
With 3.5.
Doggy Style's a 3.5 point.
No. Doggy Style, no. Doggy Style. What is
Oh,
Y'all can't be.
I'm
Y'all
still
can't be
Doggy
fucking y'all up, man.
Listen,
We still got a long ways to go, y'all. Come on.
All right, y'all.
Don't piss y'all off, y'all. Don't piss y'all off.
Let's keep it moving. Now, yeah, we gonna keep it moving. We got number 3 seed Cool G Rap up against the number 14 seed Rod Digger. Are we doing G Rap across the board?
Yeah, man, I love Digger, man, but yeah, G-Rap.
No, I would personally say Rod Digger. I just want to make that clear.
All right. Duly noted. We got number 7 seed Mos Def up against the number 10 seed Too Short. This was the one that my soul couldn't let me put Too Short above Mos Def. I'm sorry, Nick. I know people.
It ain't about the rankings. It's just about two of my favorites facing off.
Yeah, but
I know who I got to choose.
That's what I was talking about earlier. My soul could not let me put Too Short above Mos Def. I just couldn't. And I want to put that out that people have voted Too Short above Mos Def, but I couldn't do it. I'm going with Mos. Yeah, who you got?
Mos.
Yens.
Mos Def.
Porsche.
Mos.
Nick.
Black Dante. Mos Def. Black Dante.
Thank you. I don't know that aliases. I'm like Black Dante. Is that same or that the pit too short? I don't know who the fuck Black Dante was. But all right, Nev.
Yasin Bey.
All right, so we got Mos. We got a number 2 seed Big Daddy Kane against the number 15 seed Fat Joe. Can we just call Kane across the board?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got a number 1 seed Rakim against the number 16.
Let's keep it moving.
Okay, Rakim. We have a number 8 seed Beanie Siegel against the number 9 seed Grand Poobah. I'm going Beans. Yeah.
Beans. Easy one for me, bro.
Yens.
I'll go with Beans too.
What the fuck is going on? What y'all talking about?
Porsche.
Beans.
Now, Ev about to be
I guess Poops.
Poops.
Yo, between you and y'all MCs, y'all MC faces, y'all niggas is comical. Nick, who you got?
What Yao said. The Broad Street Bully.
All right.
Shit. Man, y'all just disrespectful. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna hold up the show.
This nigga talking to himself to the side.
I ain't gonna hold up the show. I ain't gonna hold up the show.
Ev is talking to the wall right now.
Get back in the game, guys. Get back in the game. Get your head straight. All right, I'm back.
All right, so we got Beans.
Wait, you didn't ask me yet, man. You didn't ask me yet.
I apologize, brother Ev. Who do you?
I had already wrote it on my thing. I put Poobah on my shit. I thought everybody was gonna say Poobah, and I had to come back to the screen because all I heard was Beans. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
I guess you would. Yeah. See, it's the MCs. It's the MCs who are having a problem with this because this is what we do. See, we all civilians. The rest of us just civilians. See, this is what y'all do.
Really? All right, let me. I ain't gonna hold it up. Let's go. Forward.
I got a 5 seed Eminem against the 12 seed Heavy D. Are we saying M across the board?
No, I'm gonna say Heavy D. I have to make that clear.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. Anybody else got Heavy D?
I think I kind of want to go have 2, bro.
Ooh, we got it.
Okay.
Ooh, we might have a little.
My childhood, man.
Oh, this may be the big first round upset.
Okay.
Everybody else have Heavy
Y'all
D.
say Heavy D.
I did say Heavy D.
Y'all said Heavy D.
This is the first time we've agreed, I think.
All right.
Any other heads?
Girl, get in there, girl. We get in there.
Anybody else for Hev?
I'll go ahead and throw my Blue Funk hat up in there.
Oh, you got Hev? So that's
mine's in the arena.
1, 2, 3 for Hev. Ev, who do you got?
M. I gotta go with M.
And Jens, who do you got?
I say Eminem also.
And I got M. So we kind of at a standstill on that, John. So
How do we do it from
How
there?
we break that?
Well, shit, we gonna have to flip a coin since Rhett called out at the last fucking minute, and I don't have my 7th person to break the tie. So who got a coin on him real quick?
Wait a minute. Let me see.
Can we do
Is there a better way to do that?
Album discography.
Is
there a better way to do this?
All right, let's go deep. We can't flip a coin. I'm being lazy. I apologize, hip hop. I was being lazy. We can't flip a coin. All right. So we got Eminem, a rapper I'm not a huge fan of, but everybody who I know who's an MC talks about all his skills. People break it down to me like I break down Dilla. And as much as I love Heavy D, I just feel like M has more lyrical skills than a Heavy D. Yeah, you're going with Hev.
I'm going with Hev. I'm going with Hev only, like I said, only because of my childhood. Like Hev is my first real introduction to like I know it was Kane, but Kane was out when I was younger. Like swag rap, like talking to chicks and being swaggy and like braggadocious, but being nice at the same time. Hev was my first like real introduction to that type of rap. You know what I mean? Not only that, I was a not necessarily a chubby kid, but I kind of gravitated toward. I mean, I'm chubby now. Been chubby for a while, honestly. But when I was younger, I just always gravitated towards that, and it's kind of made me gravitate towards Big. Just that whole, like big, like bigger, larger than life character. That kind of like big man on campus. You know what I mean? And he set the trend for a lot. I mean, you get without that, you don't get Big. You don't get Rick Ross. You know what I mean? Like. Rick Ross is, I would say, is probably more like he's more like Hev than he is Big, and people don't really realize that. Just the way he talks to women, like how he's always trying to be endearing to them and like save them. You know what I mean?
So yeah, your thing is lineage.
Lineage for me.
Okay. Let's go down. This is good. Let's go down the road. Who else got Hev?
Porsche had Hev.
Yep.
Porsche, what's your thing?
Kind of the same thing as Yao, but I think Heavy D just has. I mean, I'm not going to deny Eminem's impact on everything. He has a couple solid albums that I really like, but I think that M is on this downward slope, and I think that he can't, or he hasn't been able to sort of bounce back from that. So to me, that's just inconsistency, and I feel like Hev was just a little more consistent along the way than Eminem was. Eminem came in, made a big like impact right away, but then sort of trailed off. Like, where is M now? What is he putting out now? It's nothing that I really like or check for. So for me, like, I just think Heavy D has more of an impact long term than Eminem can ever have now.
I feel you. Okay, lineage and Nick, you had M too. You had Hev too.
For me, it's Eminem. Skill set, great. He has one of the most annoying voices in hip hop to me.
I agree.
That's my issue with Eminem.
All right, hey Kill, you know what? I gotta change my shit to Hev. For the simple fact that if you talk lineage, then I had to throw this in there. Hev is the only between Hev and M. Hev did a completely different genre of music, and that shit was still dope. He put a reggae album out. Yeah. And that shit was good. I gotta give it to Hev.
All right, bet. Well, we got Hev with the upset. We got a 12 seed over a number 5 seed. All right. Number 4, Pharoahe Monch. 13, Raekwon. I got Monch. Yeah.
God, this hurts my heart. This really
Pharoahe Monch and who?
Raekwon.
What are we talking about? Why are we even talking right now? What are we talking about?
I mean, let's move on.
Yeah, what is this discussion?
So this is Pharoahe across the board? Porsche?
Yeah.
Yeah, only built for Cuban links can't save him.
Yeah, he can't run on that, the strength of that alone.
We got a number 6 seed, Jizza, against the number 11 seed, Big L. I'm going Big L. Yeah, who you got?
L.
Yeah.
What? Big L?
What?
The Jizza.
Look, don't get me wrong. I get it. I understand. I understand totally. I understand. But there's something about Big L and just listenability to me. Just really nicer than him. But when I just feel like L, when he gets on, he captures. He just sounds like a classic New York rapper.
Yo, Ebonics? Come on, man.
Ebonics?
Wait. Liquid Swords?
Yeah, for real.
I'll say this
fourth
too.
chamber.
Thing about L with me.
Purple tape. Jizz's verse on the purple tape alone. Just look at that fucking verse.
I feel you. I'm just saying, L actually has a lyric that I one day aspire to live by when he says, we don't have luggage, we go shopping when the plane lands. Like, that's some old shit I want to have one day where it's like, babe, we ain't even packing nothing. We gonna go shopping with a plane. Man. Again, I get Jizza, but I got L. So me and y'all got L, the rest of y'all got Jizza, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so Jizza moves on. Number 3 seed, Scarface against a 14 seed, Inspector Deck. I'm going with Scarface. Is this Scarface across the board?
Yes.
It's definitely Scarface for me.
No, Deck.
Not all right. So F says Deck.
I got Deck. I got Deck too.
Deck and Yanks got Deck. Okay, cool. But Face still wins it. I got another upset right here at the 7-10 seed. Number 7, Big Pun against number 10, OC. I'm going OC.
Man. Y'all are going OC?
I'm just going.
I got Big Pun.
Pun.
Yeah.
I got OC.
Porsche.
Go to Yao. Come back to me.
He already got one. I'll go Nick. Nick, who you got?
Pun. Big Pun.
F, who you got?
OC.
All right, so we got 3 OCs, 2 puns. Porsche, who you got?
Come on, Porsche.
She want to say OC.
Do the right thing.
She knows she want to say
right
OC.
thing.
I pun. I have to go with pun.
All right.
See?
So, let's
You lack the minerals and vitamins, irons, and the niacin.
what crew who I defend.
Rapper, sit back. I'm about to begin. If I foul talk is talk, maybe walk the walk. All that's destined to get tested. Never been arrested. My album manifests many things that I saw, didn't heard about. I quote firsthand, never word of mouth. Oh!
Come on, don't make me change my mind, big
No,
Come on, Nick.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Like
Like, me,
Confusing rappers are in danger. Who will use wits to be a remainder?
to me, Time's Up is better than anything Pun ever dropped.
I gotta switch, man. I gotta switch. Why you have to do me like that, Ed?
Come on, brother.
We got him.
Why you have to do me like that? Man?
We got a 10-7 upset, and we piss y'all off again.
Why you have to do that, man? Why you have to kick that verse, man?
You gotta go in the crates.
That took me back to 10th grade,
That
man.
one song is better than anything Pun's ever done to me, man.
That took me back to 10th grade, man.
It is a cold world in here. Man. It is 90 outside.
Cold as fuck.
I mean, I got frost all on the screen. The keyboard. It is.
Hey, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Pun never did it for me. Like that whole bit diddly thing, that never did it for me. But let's move on.
In the middle of Little Italy, little did you know any middlemen who didn't do diddly.
Well, let's just move forward. Before we lose Nick again. I don't want to lose Nick. We got him. That's not
You took me back to the 10th grade. I ain't going nowhere.
Let's just go straight through this. We got number 2 LL versus number 15 Freeway. We got L across the board, right?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Let's hear.
No.
Let's hear. Let's hear.
Yeah, I gotta go L. Yeah.
And thank you. You see, we done got y'all
I had
excited.
to think about it.
Y'all
Now,
excited.
it's L, but you know how you know Freeways is
Freeway, yeah, man. Freeway is kind of nasty with it. He kind of nasty with it.
it's my guy, yo. Like,
Let's get it.
like I have a okay. Let me say this. I'm not gonna say he's my favorite MC, but as far as like a person I have an affinity for, Free, yo. I just fuck with Free.
Yeah, man.
Heavy.
And the thing with me and Free is that I didn't think I would like him. He forced me to like him. Like, damn, I couldn't deny it. He's nice.
All right, we got the next round. We got Nas versus Light. We Nas across the board.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Next up, we got Busta Rhymes against Slick Rick the Ruler. I got Busta. Yeah, who you got?
This one gets dirty, man. This what that shit.
I'm gonna go Bust.
Yentz.
Buster.
All right, Porsche.
Slick Rick.
All right, Nick.
Yeah, Slick Rick.
Ev.
I feel like I'm committing some kind of crime right now. Yeah. I gotta go Bust though. I gotta go Bust.
All right, we got Bust moving on. We have Big Boy against Kendrick Lamar. I gotta go Kendrick. Yeah.
Kendrick.
Yes.
Kendrick.
Porsche.
Big Boy.
Nick.
Kendrick. I committed to sin, but Kendrick.
Ev.
Kendrick.
All right, we got Kendrick moving on. Now, we've got Fonte against Tupac. I'm going Fonte.
Oh my nigga.
Yeah, I was going Fonte. Yes.
I'll give my reasons in a minute.
Fonte.
Fonte. Porsche.
Look at Porsche face.
Porsche, give me the yow face. Porsche, give me the yow face.
The y'all face.
I think you guys are joking.
They're not joking. You know they don't rock with Pac like that.
It's real. It's real. It's real.
Yeah, Tupac, jeez.
Porsche, your man Pac is great, right? He's good. He's all good and all. Great. Got great records, all that. But he's not, as far as rhyming, he's not clever or creative, or he doesn't have flows and cadences.
Tupac should have been a 14 seed.
Like I said, Hennessy, Remedy, every single song, you're going to hear him that rhyme scheme. Every single time.
Pac fans, his handle is @Yow.
and Yao G on Twitter.
Hey, Yow, I would have to
not get
the lane.
Do not come at the wrong
Let me tell you something. This Tupac conversation, I am not afraid to have ever in life. Please, at me on that one. I'll sit here all day. I'll spend hours from work to have this discussion all day. Whenever y'all are ready, holla at me.
All right, Nick, who you got?
I got to roll with my man Pac, man. I can't let him get swept like that.
All right, Ev.
Fonte.
All right, Fonte just beat out Pac.
Upset, special.
I don't even want to write that down. I'm not even writing it.
All right, we got Big, Notorious B.I.G. versus Sean P. We big across the boards?
No.
Not me.
No.
All right. Yeah, who you got?
Big.
All right, Jens.
Y'all are thinking? Hold on.
Time out.
No. Let the man speak.
You know I ain't the biggest Biggie fan. You already know.
All right, so you got?
I'll go with Ruck.
Porsche, who you got?
Between who?
Big.
Sean Price and Biggie.
Big.
Thank you. I'm just getting scared now for a minute.
I'm still sorry. I'm still tripping off of this Tupac Fonte thing.
You know they don't rock with Pac like that.
My brain is not functioning right now.
You know that from the timeline.
All right. Nick, who are you saying?
Sean Price. I told you I'm not the biggest big, like technically great MC, but his content, he don't got it for me. He don't do it for me like he do for a lot of cats.
Yo, this is that I feel like this real disrespectful, man. Like this is like
I mean Biggie's gonna win. What's the problem? He going to the next round.
I don't even understand how anybody is saying Sean P. I love Sean P.
I like Sean Price better.
Ev, what you got, man?
Sean P.
What the fuck? Calling Kilo? Y'all are going with Sean P?
I'm going with Sean P.
Biggie is gonna win.
No, because right now it's tied.
It's tied.
Oh, it's
I'm
tied.
going with Sean P.
And y'all listening to A Long Kiss Goodnight.
I'm listening to Sean P too.
Talking about
that's one of the few songs.
I'm listening to Sean's lyrical ability.
Hold up.
Let's talk about life after death for a moment.
I didn't even talk about this.
Let's talk about Long Kiss Goodnight.
No, that's my joint.
I'm looking mouthpiece obese like Della Reese when I was.
You know I love that. I
no
Fonte about that.
This nigga made
that half of my Warpath.
But okay.
Around greater.
Let him go.
Y'all boy said it was trash. Did he not?
Listen.
What did Fonte say?
Fonte did say it was trash, which I disagree with, and that's fine. I can disagree with somebody, but
this dude took Bone Thugs and Harmony Style and did it better than them.
No, he did not.
He did not. He did not.
He did
I
not
just-
do that.
Biggie's not Jesus. I just want to let y'all know that it's not. That's not. That didn't really happen.
But he's better than Sean
Public
P.
service announcement.
He's
Public
better than
service
Sean P.
Sean
not
P.
do it
Sean got a
better
better.
than
Sean got a better. He got a better handle. He got a better handle than Big. I'm sorry.
No, you're telling me that Sean P has a
That's
sharper
what-
pen than Christopher Wallace?
He does. He
No,
does.
you,
Listen to the man.
the nigga who just says P all the time out of nowhere has a sharper pen than Big?
Wait, because he says P. You know you're talking about Big, right?
I'm talking about Sean P.
Big, man. Yeah, I look. Big is cool, but I like Sean better. I like as an MC. Put like this: as an MC, if I'm rolling with MCs, right, and I'm gonna do a track, and I want an MC, I'm gonna call Sean before I call Big. Sorry, because he gonna give me the shit that I need.
Wait, can I just? Okay, I need to tell a story about Primo. I need to tell this story. So
About who?
Biggie, we're talking about Notorious B.I.G., who when Primo came in to do the producing for Unbelievable, thought that it was a giant waste of time. Like a giant waste of time that he was even there. He was like, this guy's not writing anything, doesn't have anything written, he hasn't done. He's like, I was sitting there, I don't even know what I was doing. I was about to leave. Big goes into the studio and spits the whole song of Unbelievable.
Let me tell you something.
Change Primo's mind, huh?
Portia, real quick. I'm glad you bring it
Not
up.
only that, Primo was shocked that he was talking about these girls and some sexual things that were going on, and he's like, that just happened. This guy spit this just happened.
It's another thing about that is
Let him go. Go ahead, yeah.
there's that song you're talking about. Portia, that song you're talking about is honestly lyrical excellence, one, flow excellence, cadence excellence, and
That was off the
low key.
top. Like,
There's not an ad lib or a double. There's not an ad lib or a double on the entire song, and it's a bruh.
Where did Sean
Now
Price
check
do
this
that?
out. Check this
One
out.
of you
If
Sean
I
Price people, please tell me.
Okay.
Yo,
If I- check this out. Can I?
better than Sean P's whole fucking discography.
Okay, y'all real upset at the moment. But check it.
Y'all look very upset.
Y'all really upset right now.
Big.
But if I
like that.
put Big and Sean in the room and they had a battle, Sean would come out victorious without question. Only question.
Yo,
Yeah.
So you're ranking that. So
I don't even know what you talking about, right?
You do know what? He ain't go at
You
pop.
know. You know.
He ain't
Ev,
go
you're
at pop.
picking Sean Price over Big off of a battle?
No. If you no,
That's what we're
if you
talking about,
if
skill
you
set.
heard my first thing, Sean has a better handle than Big does.
Now, when you
He writes better.
you talking
He writes-
about pen,
Sean writes, yeah. Sean writes better.
I give
He
up.
has a better, like the way he put his wordplay, the way he works inside of those bars.
His wordplay is better
Listen.
than Big's.
Are you asking me? I'm telling you. I'm letting you know.
No way.
I like Sean.
That's
I
wrong.
listen.
Well, you know
I
what?
like.
I don't know.
That's just straight
I like Sean
wrong.
better. I just like. I
Well,
like him as an MC better
But
than I like
Big
Big.
has better mechanics.
You know what?
Big has better mechanics in his rhymes than
He
does-
any
he
other
doesn't.
rapper does.
He doesn't. And truth be told, Portia. Now this is gonna fuck you up. Big does copy Tupac a little bit. Let's tell the truth.
That I don't care. All rappers copy somebody. I'm just saying.
Sean P copy.
Yo, everybody, hold up for 1 sec, y'all, because this is the only way it's gonna get squashed. Because nobody's gonna.
Y'all got mad. Y'all.
I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave.
Yo, you can hear the thing is, you can hear. No, let me just say this last piece.
Ev, chill for a minute. I got my man DJ Rec on the phone right here. He was supposed to be on the show. Rec, we got.
Are we phoning a friend? What are we doing?
Yeah.
No, because he was supposed to be on the show. We need this tiebreaker because nobody's budging. Let me ask you a question, Rec. Who are you picking, Notorious Big or Sean P?
Nice. Wow. All right.
This is the brackets we're stuck on. You gotta make the pick. Who's better, Big or Sean P? Who's moving on?
Damn. I'm going with Big.
Thank you, Rec. Thank you, Rec.
I love you.
Good luck
Rec.
out, good brother.
That gotta do the right thing, man.
He had a sweat
Do the
over
right
there.
thing, man.
So,
I have to throw this in here, kid.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What you said, Rec?
Rec had him sweating over this.
I think from a standpoint of wickedness and the punchline when it comes to battle rap, all you gotta do is go to the tank when he was getting outside, beating the brakes on old boy.
All right, I appreciate it, Brett. I'm gonna hit you up later, bro.
Hey, Kill.
Yo,
That was a close one, bro.
yeah, that was close. I was worried for a minute.
Well, I know I have a little concern about the call though, because you called the DJ.
Well,
What
here's
happens if you called an MC?
This was
I'm sure anyway.
What happens if you called an MC?
Hold
I'm
tight.
just curious.
Here's the thing. You know, I got a million people on my phone. Breck was supposed to be on the show. That's the only reason why I called him. That's the only reason why I could call him. I didn't call. I didn't call.
Breck has a lot of.
I didn't call none of my
We'll
Brooklyn.
get Biggie off later. Let's keep going.
All right, let's keep going.
I just want that to be known. I ain't calling none of my Brooklyn niggas. I called the nigga who's supposed to be on the show.
We'll get Biggie off later. Let's go.
I got you.
We got Common against Andre 3000. I got 3000 across the board.
No,
Okay.
I'll take Common.
All right. Anybody else got All right. So we got 3000 moving on. We got Redman versus Cube. I got Red. Yeah, who you got?
I'm gonna take Redman.
Yentz,
Redman.
Porsche,
Cube.
Nick,
Reggie.
Ev.
Red.
All right. Now we got Ghostface versus KRS-One. Man, okay. I'm gonna go later on this. Yeah, who you got?
I'm gonna go KRS.
Yentz,
Chris.
Porsche,
KRS.
Nick,
Chris.
Ev.
Chris.
Well, I guess it's Chris.
Nice.
I guess I was the only one nigga thinking it's a little bit closer. All right, we got Jay-Z versus Pusha T. I gotta go with Jay. Is it Jay across the board?
Yes.
All right. I got Black Thought versus Pasta Noose from De La Soul. I'm going Thought. Yeah, where are you going?
Thought.
Yentz,
Black Thought.
Porsche,
Thought.
Nick,
BT.
Ev.
Boss.
Okay. All right. Duly noted. We got Guru versus G-Rap. Is it G-Rap across the board?
I'm going Guru. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know what?
I'm going Guru, and it's just because I don't like Cool G Rap as much as everybody else does. I'm okay with that.
I saw eyebrow twitch a little bit. I was just trying to get a little bit.
That thing was switching. It was switching.
So does anybody else have Guru outside of Porsche? All right. Now we got Mos Def versus Big Daddy Kane. I'm going with Kane. Yeah.
Oh man, I think I got. I'm gonna go Mos.
All right. Yes.
Mighty Mos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Mos Def too.
Porsche.
Most Def.
Wow. Nick.
Kane. I hate on the discography, but I can't hate on the skill. So Kane.
All right. Ev.
Most.
All right.
Mos Def moving on.
Daddy Kane. Wow.
That's what's up.
Rakim and Beans, or we Rakim across the board.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nope, I got Beans, but it doesn't matter really. But go ahead, it's fine.
You know what, y'all? Fuck that. I'm with you. I'm with Beans. I got Beans. Not that it matters, but I would go Beans.
Beans over Rock?
Let me break this down like this.
And for me, go ahead, Kill. You got it. Go ahead, Kill.
I would say this. I know it's sacrilegious. I know we're not supposed to say, but y'all know me. I say what the fuck I want to say. I feel like Rakim was the guy that first album. You know, that first album, every song was hit. I never really was impressed with any of the latter albums. They had great songs on them.
Mahogany did nothing for you?
No, but what I'm saying is that they had Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em as a whole was, I don't think Rakim, for me, has any whole great albums after Paid in Full. I remember seeing the video for Follow Lead and really being disappointed. Like, yo, like, I'm not feeling that. Now, of course, he bounced back with Microphone Fiend, or, you know what's going on. I Want to Know What's on Your Mind. That was off the House Party soundtrack, and they tried to throw that shit on Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em to make that better.
No. That was on Don't Sweat the Technique.
Well, yeah, they threw it on Don't Sweat the Technique to make that shit better. But to me, they're dope songs, Mahogany and joints like that, and the Ghetto, the remix. But I never thoroughly enjoyed
The Ledge? Word?
I mean, that's off the Juice soundtrack.
It's on Don't Sweat the Technique, too.
Well, it was on the Juice soundtrack first, because Juice came out before Don't Sweat the Technique. So that's the second soundtrack.
Does it matter?
I'm just talking about Rakim. We talking about different things. I'm talking about the discography and the impact of his rhymes for me are paid in full. I seldomly hear anybody ever be like, yo, I'm gonna spit that Rakim verse Lyrics of Fury. No, niggas usually quote shit off of My Melody. They quote shit off of I Know You Got Soul. I've never run across anybody who just quotes me anything post paid in full from Rakim.
So I just want to make sure I'm clear. You're putting Beans over Rock.
For me, like he said, like I feel like Rakim is obviously like the pinnacle. I feel like he's one of the pinnacles of rap, where it's kind of he just shifted how everybody sounded as far as rap, right? And a lot of that is in Beans. I think Beans is a far more clever MC. And you got to forgive me because I literally 2 nights ago, my homie from Philly sent me a recent Beanie Siegel verse of him spitting a cappella on stage. And I was amazed. This is new, like it's a brand new verse. Like we all know about the battle tested Frontline Rockefeller.
Yeah, don't even get him started on Public Enemy #1 mixtape.
I mean,
but check this out, yo. I have one.
And I know, but listen, at the end of the day, like, and I know Rakim is a classic, legendary MC, but at the end of the day, he doesn't have enough in the catalog for me. You got to understand, I'm also coming from a younger age. You know what I'm saying? Just like somebody, just like this. Somebody later on is going to tell me that Drake is better than Beanie Siegel because Beanie Siegel doesn't have the catalog or the amount of songs that Drake has. I'm just giving you an example. You know what I mean? For me, I have more Beanie Siegel shit that I listen to because there's more Beanie Siegel shit available than there is Rakim shit. At least to me, at least when I was coming up. You know what I mean?
So I just have one concern when we talk discography. And my concern is this. In the 80s, you didn't have a smartphone. You didn't have Pro Tools in your crib. You couldn't just record some shit and put it out. You didn't have internet like that.
True.
So, but we're talking about discography, whereas you had to go through a label to get something put out. And you have to do that over. And let me finish. You have to do that over and over and over again. It's so much easier from the mid 90s until today's time to put out albums. You can do it. So discography to me it really equates to time. So if they're in 2 different time periods, how can you compare this discography?
Well, again, that's Yao, and I want to keep this moving because we almost already at an hour.
Okay.
But, like I said again, and I know you're not supposed to say it, but find me a nigga to quote me some shit post paid in full. Like you just quoted OC off the top of your head. Give me any motherfucking thing post paid in full off of Rakim.
So you're talking about? Are you talking about Know the Ledge?
A lyric, yeah, sure.
Okay. Because I got that shit in my head. Know the Ledge, Don't Sweat the Technique. If your heart to head sound like steel. Or high heels tipping on the concrete. There was a girl from the train behind me. Did she live in the area? Was she trying to find me? She said no.
Oh, you're doing what's on my mind, not the
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing what's on my mind. So I'll give you that.
No. I'm not with the same power you gave that OC. That same this nigga changed the way people walk.
Listen, I'm trying to remember.
No, right.
I'm trying to remember the verse.
Saying that this is the man who.
But you asked me.
Wasn't for Rakim, we wouldn't have the internet. Like people act like if Rakim wasn't born, like we could not have children. So I just figured,
if Rakim wasn't born, you wouldn't have the majority of MCs you have today. That's guaranteed.
I'm just saying.
Would not write. That's what. Let me get it in. They would not write the way that they write. How do you come in and change the way people write? Beans never did that. Who changed? What impact has Beans had on the mass of MCs? The mass. I ain't talking about one cat here, another cat here, influence here. I'm talking about across the board. You changed the whole way that the genre is now actually expressed.
I feel you. And that's the thing like we talk about when we start off the show. Sometimes we'll talk discography, other times we'll talk the influence. You're absolutely right. But like I said, to me, that's paid in full. I'm trying to find somebody to quote me some post paid in full shit because niggas love to use My Melody and Eric B is Rakim for Eric B for president. Quote me Lyrics of Fury. Quote me motherfucking No Ledge. Quote me some shit off of Let the Rhythm Hit Him with all the white girl. No, that was Let the Rhythm. No, Don't Sweat the Technique. Somebody, anybody, since he changed the way he walked.
So check it out.
The
streets.
Give me one line from Joe.
The streets. No, listen. The streets ain't a place for innocent bystanders to stand. I'll leave you on that.
That wasn't from Don't Sweat the
That's Know the Ledge. You said post Know the Ledge. That's
but I just went the same off. You gave OC like that.
Listen, but Kill, you asked me to. I did this for you twice, but because I'm not giving you a certain level of emotion, it's not right.
I said with the same off, right?
I can't give you the same off because I haven't listened to the track in 20 years. We're talking about
last time you heard Time's Up
earlier this year. I listened to that shit on the right.
And the person that changed the way everybody talks, you haven't listened to this year?
Some stuff I don't listen to like that, Kill. But look, I just went to a KRS-One concert and I pulled out all the KRS-One shit now. So I mean, you're gonna go back into your crate. That's not that to me. That don't even equate. And on top of that, Bing shit is going to be more recent than Rakim. So of course you're gonna listen to Bing. You may listen.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about just for me. I'm just saying that when we were going up, when we had to fight for OC, good brother, you spewed off Time's Up. Like that was Rakim.
But listen, because you know why? Because Time's Up is always going to be my go-to shit anytime I think about OC. With Rakim, it's across the board. It's Mahogany. It's Know the Ledge.
Mahogany. Top one line. Give me 8. Give me 8 bars. Give me 8 bars.
Now you want 8 bars. Wait, we went from 1 bar to 8.
I'm asking.
Do you understand? Do you hear yourself?
Can you give me 8? Can you give me 8 of anything post Rakim?
This is good.
Anything. Can you give me 8?
Mahogany. Okay.
Change the way we fucking walk. If it wasn't for Rakim, we'd still be like the Flintstones.
Exactly.
Give 8 bars for the man who fucking changed the world.
All right, here you go. Give me a second. Because I got to hear it.
Get into it, Ev. Get into it.
I don't want nobody breaking this concentration. This is like fucking when at church. Just be quiet.
Wow.
Trying to remember the shit. I hear the chorus, but I'm trying to hear the verse because the chorus. If I did the chorus, it's not enough for you.
No, I mean, this is the man who changed the world. So I mean, shit, we got to give him 8.
Yo, that's disrespectful. You being real disrespectful in this moment right now. That's some disrespectful shit that you spit out right now.
Yo, give me
real.
But this just proves my point that it's paid
over me.
If I ask you to give me 8 of my melody, you on it. If I ask you to give me 8 of
I can't give you. Listen, I cannot give you 8 of my melody. That's straight up.
All right.
I can't give you 8 of Paid in Full.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, let's move on. We got Heavy versus Pharoahe Monch. I got Pharoahe. Is it Pharoahe across the board? Pharoahe across the board, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
We got Jizza. We got Jizza versus Scarface. I got Jizza. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Scarface, yo.
All right. Yes.
Jizza.
All right. Porsche.
Come back to me.
All right, Nick.
Uncle Brad. You know, we're up in the South.
My man.
I'm so fucking sorry. Who is Uncle Brad?
Uncle Brad Jordan, Scarface.
Okay.
You know it ain't Jizza.
You these black Nazis, and you
know it ain't Jizza.
Okay.
I respect Nick for knowing the other monikers and niggas. Though. He really heavily invested, man.
Yeah,
he is.
Kill don't listen to Scarface.
I tried. Hey, I listened to him on the ride home. Portia said, "Listen to the fix." I listened. Okay.
Not for you. I get it.
Ev, what you got?
That's some disrespectful Rakim shit you did. I'm coming back at your ass for that. You know I'm coming back. You're not gonna let this shit down. I will be back around your ass for that disrespectful Rakim shit that you did. It's coming back around.
No, you know you acted like Denzel, right? From fucking Training.
Listen,
right?
Look here, you motherfucker. I'm gonna come back around with your ass. I'm gonna be outside your door, motherfucking boots. I'm gonna tie his ass up and throw him in the trunk. I'm telling you, I'm coming back around your ass. Yes, some disrespectful Rakim. I'll be back.
No, but Ev, seriously, all jokes aside, this is across the board, and I so we got Face winning that.
Face won over Jizza.
Only 2 people.
Wait, I said Jizza.
I said Jizza.
Only me and Yao said.
Oh, my bad. I thought.
Did Porsche go? Did you go Porsche?
No, Porsche ain't picked yet.
Oh yeah, Porsche didn't go. So you will be the tie.
So I'm going with Face.
All right, so Scarface wins. No.
Damn. That's tied up now.
Now it's tied up. Y'all figured this shit out.
If we go discography, it ain't close to me. Because Jizza ain't got the discography
That's right.
That's
to match up.
But why does everything go down to discography? We talking about
ain't.
MCs and
That's
shit.
right.
Why does
We
everything
talking
go to fucking this? Like,
right.
if
If
we
we
listen,
talking
check this
straight
out. If we talking about look,
no way.
but if we talking about Whitney and Fantasia, y'all be like, no, that bitch that sing better.
Yeah, you're right.
Nah,
you're
see,
right,
y'all
you're
don't talk
right,
discography, but y'all always want to pull that out your ass when y'all talk about MCs.
That's right. Tell him, Mel. Tell him.
Fuck up shit, man.
Evan's outside my door. I'm getting hot up on the front.
Discography. God, they ain't had no discography.
I know it. I just want to let this out because I'm sure it's going to be 100 Rakim people coming at me. All I'm saying is I get what Rakim did. Just somebody.
No, Kill. No, don't clean this shit up now. We coming for your door, man. We coming. We my man. We are coming. Listen, I'm about to be on Twitter. Stomping your ass.
All I'm saying is somebody quote me 8 bars post fucking pay them for.
Why I gotta be 8 bars? Let's have a fucking verse. Why I gotta be 8 bars?
You just gave me 16 of OC and OC.
I have go-tos. OC is a go-to. I have Pharaoh as a go-to. I have Jizza that's a go-to.
All right.
I gotta go.
I would think the man who saved the world from sin would Rakim.
Look,
the way we treat him is you would have him.
Why you gotta say the world from sin, Kill? See, there you go being disrespectful again. See how you do it. See? Okay. All right.
If y'all act like Rakim walks on water or something, man.
That's how you treat Big though.
I don't treat Big like he walks on water.
Yes, y'all was
y'all a little.
I have a question. On the people who voted for Jizza, what is the criteria that you used to vote?
I mean,
MC, his hand.
He's a straight up better MC.
He's a better MC.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say he's very, very, very great.
Yeah, I don't do discography. I can't do that.
But I'll let Kill how we breaking the top. How you want to break the top?
I mean,
call Bushwick.
What's
the tie? Is there a tie right now?
It's a tie.
Scarface and Jizza. So if we go, he said call Bushwick.
Listen,
I don't know. All right, hold on. I got Wreck on the horn again.
Oh, he down in H-Town too. He better be safe with what he say.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right, Wreck, we got another tie for you. We got Jizza and Scarface.
You in Houston, my nigga.
Come on, man. I'm in Houston. You already know.
All right, so we got Face. So Face.
Nah, man, I'm not liking your phone a friend shit. I'm not liking the phone a friend.
Right.
You got to get an MC in there, man.
Wait, he said Scarface?
Yeah, he said Scarface.
Jizza?
Oh, come
Rex
on,
saves the
bro.
day twice.
Jizza? The
Diary.
genius?
No way.
All right,
So Scarface is back.
Next up, we got OC versus LL. I got LL. Yao.
LL.
Yentz.
Cool J.
Porsche.
LL.
Nick.
Okay, who did OC beat the last round?
OC beat Big Pun.
Okay. I was just trying to backtrack a little bit.
I don't understand this shit. I just don't get it.
Yo, I'm talking to himself.
What's going on? I don't understand. Don't get it. I don't understand. What are we talking about? What is the conversation?
Yeah, that's how I feel about Guru, man. So I feel you, bro.
What are we even talking about?
So y'all said we're not doing discography, right?
I mean,
no, I'm not saying. I say I'm not doing this.
Do what you do.
I just
we go
everything.
Strictly skills.
I think discography is too easy.
I'll give it to the OC.
All right,
just go by pure rapping.
And if I assume you'll say OC,
you know I'm gonna say OC.
But we got LL out on top. Now we getting quick. Nas and Buster. I got Nas. Everybody got Nas or anybody else?
Nasir Jones.
All right. We got Kendrick and Fonte. I got Fonte. Yeah, who you got?
I'm gonna go Kendrick.
All right, Vince.
I'm gonna go Fonte.
Porsche, who you got?
What's happening?
Kendrick.
Nick.
I'm Kung Fu Kenny.
Ev.
Kendrick.
All right, Kendrick. We got Big versus Andre 3000.
Oh God, not the Jesus.
Hey, this is a big matchup right here, bro.
Is it really a big matchup?
It's a big time matchup. Here we go, Ed.
You already know I'm at.
You already know I'm big.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Big, bro. Let's get it.
Yes.
B.I.G.
Porsche.
Big.
Oh.
Listen,
Evans, now please.
oh my God, I'm not doing no more of these fucking shows with these fucking lineups and the first seed, the 16th. Don't call me for this shit next year. I swear to God.
Woo! Okay. So we got Big.
We got like
What,
3 Biggie
3,000?
diehards. We got 3 Biggie diehards.
Hey, Nick, who you go with?
Oh, you know what? Right here.
Y'all went Big over 3,000?
You
Have you
got
heard the
you have
3,000
three.
first? Wait, somebody have to explain this to me. I got it. No, and not you, Kill, because I don't want to hear your shit. So you're coming for this. Somebody please explain this. How does Big beat 3,000? Yeah. And I know you love Big, y'all, but I know you an MC. Just if you explain it to me, maybe I'll get it. How does Big beat 3,000?
I always say this to people, and people never really understand it. I always say Big is the natural, man. He's the natural. Like every he can make any type of song, and whatever verse, he's always able to fit it in pockets that you wouldn't think he'd be able to. His rhyme schemes are different. He changes bars throughout. And I'm not saying Dre doesn't, but I feel like Big just did it at a more braggadocious level and was just talking. He was always knew that he was the best. I'm not gonna say that Dre didn't, but Big will let you know, and then also do it within the scheme of his rhyme. To like, nobody could do what Big did. I always say, I have this conversation with you all the time. I always say Big and Nas are the naturals. They're just natural at what they do, as far as spitting rhymes. There's no scheme. There's no format to what they do. That's why I always choose Big. Always.
All right. We got Redman and KRS. I got KRS. Yao.
I'm going Redman.
Yentz.
KRS.
Porsche.
KRS.
Nick.
KRS.
Ev.
I'm still stuck on Andre the Big thing. KRS. I don't know what's happening. This is the same shit that happened last time, Kill. That's why I didn't want to do this show. The same shit happened with the duo shit.
I'm just letting you know.
why-
I'm letting Yao, Kill, and Porsche is Biggie's gonna win. I'm telling you.
This is
I
some bullshit.
already know it.
All right. Next up, we got Jay and Thought. I got Jay. Yao. Who you got?
I'm gonna go Jay.
Yentz.
I'll go Jay-Z too.
Porsche.
Jay-Z.
Nick.
Who was it again? Jay-Z and who?
Black Thought.
Black Thought. I'll go Black Thought. I ain't let my dude get swept like that.
Ev.
Thoughts. I mean, I don't even understand what we're talking about, but it's all right. Thought. I'm obviously on the wrong show.
In Twilight Zone.
Listen, Pac got knocked out in round 2.
We-
Shit, I don't know what's going on. Shit, hey, boy. Damn.
Well, I mean, I already told y'all Fonte jumped over Thought for me, so that should be no brainer that Jay's gonna get it. G-Rap, Most Def. I got G-Rap. Yao.
I'm going Most Def.
Yes. Nigga, you just gave G-Rap 8 classics last week, nigga. Come on.
I'm about to give it to you, bro. G-Rap.
All right.
They gave him 8 classes.
Yeah, I'm like, you just gave the nigga. You ran a Boston with him last week, man. You ran a Boston with G-Rap. Porsche, who you got?
Most Def.
Wow, okay. 2 Most, 2 G-Rap. Nick, who you got?
Most Def, since you don't know the monikers. So Most Def. I just keep it.
Ev, who you got?
G-Rap.
All right, G-Rap. Rakim and Pharoah Monch. I'm going Monch. Yeah, who you going with?
Wait. Who won the last one?
G-Rap.
G-Rap. Yeah, G-Rap.
Was that a determining factor?
Yes, you were. Good
Wait,
brother.
let's go back then. Let me think about that.
Oh, come on, cut it out.
Think about it. Let me think about it. Let me. Kill, who you like?
Nigga, you ain't like a living color right now.
Who you like, Kill? Nah, I'm fucking. Go ahead. Keep it G-Rap. I like most, but G-Rap.
Oh, I got Pharoah over Rakim. Yeah, who you got?
You got Pharoah over Rakim.
I have Pharoah over Rakim.
He had beans over Rakim. I mean, are we surprised? What's happening here?
I did too, and so I'm gonna keep it consistent. I'm gonna roll with Pharaoh as well.
Yeah, so you got
Rakim.
Porsche,
Rakim.
Nick,
God MC.
Ev.
Pharaoh, God's gift of vocabulary.
Well, I'm gonna need you to spit one of them long rhymes again because we gotta convince somebody, or we gonna call Wreck again.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Here
is
we
it
go.
tied?
Oh, it's tied?
No, it's not tied. It's 4-2.
Take a bullet. Look.
I
Take a bullet. Take a bullet for X in the ballroom and then vanish. Extinguish the sun when I drool. Play pool with the planets. Chester fuck. She said Chester.
Oh, no, that's it. That's it's gotta be
outlandish.
It's gotta be
My shit straight to the zone. God damn it! It's the one time only. Something. I can't even remember. Computer digital.
Yo, he said
Playing municipal.
planets though.
Playing pool with the planets.
Nah, bro. You gotta.
Yeah, it's 3-3. It's me, Yao, and Ev for Monch.
All right, well, I'll change. I'll go Monch.
All right, cool. We got Monch.
I cannot believe Rakim is. Oh.
And we got Scarface versus LL. I'm going LL. Yeah.
You want LL as well.
So,
Ev was like, I ain't saying shit. But
You know what? Let me know when you're ready for me. I got it. I got one for you.
yes, who you got, man?
I'll go Cool J.
All right. Porsche,
Scarface.
Nick.
I'm gonna roll with L.
All right, and Ev.
Face. I go with face.
So what is that? 3? Are we tied?
It's LL. No, it's
Oh, it's LL.
It's LL.
All right, we got Nas and Kendrick. I got Nas. Anybody else got Kendrick?
I'm gonna go Nas. I'm gonna go Nas.
Vince,
Nas.
Porsche,
Nas.
and Nick.
I'm gonna go Nas, even though I'm still mad at that Nasir album.
I don't know. Yo, but seriously, I'm surprised that everybody is just like really just went to Nas.
Yeah. I'm kind of same thing, y'all. I'm like, ain't nobody taking no time to think.
I'll tell you why I went Nas, honestly. You know how I feel about longevity and just kind of like he has longevity and also he has a lot of sons. Like Cole is Nas's son. You know what I mean? In that respect, like he raised a lot of niggas in the era of the mid 2000s up till now. But I mean Kendrick, man. Kendrick, he's an exceptional MC.
That's my favorite right now.
And he's might have probably the best album that's ever come out like the last 10 years, maybe with Good Kid, I think.
I think The Pimp a Butterfly is a masterpiece.
I got to talk to you about something about that in regards to a podcast that I'd like you to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
In regards to that album I wasn't a huge fan of The Pimp a Butterfly until I listened to this podcast that explained a lot of the music, a lot of the sonic schemes that he had in there, the poetry.
Now here you go with the mixing stuff, like with that.
It's not the mixing. It's not the mixing. But when you go back and I have another level of understanding for the album. I still like it. I still like Good Kid way better. But I understand why people say it's a masterpiece. I'm still gonna roll with Nas. I'm going with Nas.
All right, so we got Nas coming out. We got Big versus KRS.
Wait a minute, man. You gonna stop jumping over me? You keep jumping over me and shit. You just don't even ask me no more.
You said Kendrick. I thought you said Kendrick.
You ain't asked me. I ain't say nothing. You a bitch. We coming for your ass, kid. We coming for your ass.
I'm about to follow Ev on Twitter in like 5 minutes.
Coming for that ass. Oh, it's about to light up. It's about to light this motherfucker up.
Who would you like? Who you have with Nas or Kendrick? I apologize.
This is a hard one, man. I just want a minute. Just give me a little quick, man. I ain't gonna take too long because this is not easy. You know, as far as their lineup, only because Nas came out early is the reason why Nas stands before Kendrick in my top 5 type thing. Only because he was early. They both have done the same thing. But if I look at them as MCs and their impact, I gotta go with Kendrick, man.
Okay.
I gotta go with Kendrick.
I'm actually shocked about that.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not easy. It's not. I mean, he lost anyway, but I gotta go with Kendrick.
All right. We got Big and KRS. Big, Yao.
Because man, I just looked at Nick.
I'm going KRS.
It's a crazy. This is some bullshit. This is a KRS. This is a big show. Biggie show.
All right, so we know Yao. Yeah, so you going with?
KRS.
Or who you going with?
Big.
Nick, who you going with?
You are KRS. We getting Biggie out of here. One way, some way, somehow.
Yeah, who you going with?
KRS.
All right.
So
Let me bother Yao again.
Bother who?
Yeah,
come on. Can you call somebody else? Come on, man.
No, I'm calling the person supposed to be on the show.
You called the person who agrees with what you agree with the most. That's what it is.
I don't know what
Yeah, so he texted them first. Say, "Yo, say Biggie."
Yep.
When I call
Actually, but you know what? I love Rec. I love Rec.
I wish I had.
trust Rec.
I wish I had.
trust Rec.
I do feel like Rec is gonna say
Right.
Trust
We
Rec.
got something here. We got Biggie versus KRS-One. Who you got?
Come on, Rec.
I'm going with the teacher, KRS.
Yes.
Thank you. About time. Damn it.
And I kind of knew he was gonna say KRS. I knew he was gonna say KRS. I know Rec.
Yeah, I'm going with KRS. I was going to see that battle.
But I'm just saying, Rec. You do remember edutainment?
No, Kill. You can't persuade the person that's breaking the tie.
Right.
No, that's not how that works.
He's thinking.
No. He said it.
Man.
No, he's thinking.
He already said it.
It's okay for a nigga to renege.
No, he ain't reneging. He said it.
We
Do
renege.
not help Kill out on this.
Nah, Kill. That's fucked up.
Big head.
Nah. What? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you seriously doing this right now?
I'm not saying he didn't, but I'm just saying edutainment, blueprint, sex and violence.
You're the only one that he can hear. Are you serious right now?
He all y'all.
He can't hear us. No. You right there. What's his number? I'm gonna call Rec on the other line.
Everybody.
What's Rec number?
Everybody call you on the other line.
I'm about to call Rec on the other line. This is some bullshit.
This is like an apartment 5B exclusive.
This is some bullshit.
Never happened before.
All right. He said give him 3 minutes. He gonna be on, so we'll come back to that battle.
No. We ain't coming back. He said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" No, now you cheating. Now you cheating.
You see what he do?
He said Chris, man.
You
He said Chris.
Come on.
And nigga, you know how many people we done swayed on this show?
No. Ain't nobody trying to sway the tiebreaker person. Ain't nobody try to sway the tiebreaker person except for you.
All right. Jay versus G-Rap. I got Jay-Z. Yeah.
Oh,
How we get to J and G rap?
My man Nick would say Jigga.
All right. That's what you got.
This is an old head show. This looks like an old head show.
Nigga, you only 2 years younger than me. We all old heads. Who you got?
Jay-Z.
Nick, who you got?
Jay.
All right, Ev, who you got?
Jay.
All right.
Doesn't matter.
Mach and LL. I got Mach. Yeah.
I'm going LL.
Wow, okay. Yes.
Monch.
Porsche.
Monch.
Nick.
Pharaoh.
Ev.
Mach.
All right. We'll deal with Mach versus Jay-Z, where I got Mach over Jay.
Same.
Yeah, who do you got?
Definitely going Sean Carter. Definitely.
All right, hold on. I gotta pause real quick so I can send this link to Rec so we can get him on. All right, yeah. So you got
Who we going? Jay-Z and Fountain. I'm going Fountain Monch.
all right, Porsche.
Can you come back to me?
Yes, I can. Nick, who you got?
No, she gotta go.
She gotta go. She got to go.
Everybody has a comeback moment tonight. Let her come back. Nick, who you got?
I'm going Pharaoh.
All right.
That's a pick.
Ev,
Pharaoh.
Porsche.
What is the numbers at?
Oh.
Come
I think it's all Pharaoh except for yeah.
Jay-Z. I can't. I love Pharoah Monch. She's one of my favorites, but Jay.
All right, so we got Mach. Let me get Rec in here so we can get back to this big KRS.
No, we ain't got to get back to the big. We already decided with the big and the KRS
No,
one.
no.
No, Kill. Now you cheating. That's cheating. You are cheating. You are cheating. You are cheating, Kill. He already said what it was. You cannot persuade the tiebreak person. It's whatever he says. It's the first thing he said. Kill. It's been like, listen, that's what y'all listen. We can rewind this. This is recorded. We can go back to the first time. You said this first thing. You said the first thing you said. That's what you said the first time.
The first thing you say.
Listen, it's recorded, Gil. We can go back.
I never said no. It's the first thing you said.
He said the teacher. He said I'm going with the teacher.
You said first time you called Rec. You said first thing on your mind.
I ain't say the first. Here he is, the man of the hour. Make the ladies scream loud. Wow. KRS-One versus the Notorious B.I.G.
The teacher.
KRS. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone.
Yeah, that was fly back in '86. Come on now.
It's still fly today.
That's back when like NOG and the Bulldogs bullying.
This is what we're doing here. This is bullshit. This part here.
KRS wasn't rapping.
I already said Chris.
Raping kids in the ass. Come on, Red.
Hey, KRS is up here defending. It ain't about Biggie talking about getting in the ass. You got KRS defending Africa Bambaataa.
A whole lot of people defending them. A whole lot of people silent on them.
And truth be told, when's the last? Yo, don't nobody rock a party better than Chris.
I mean,
Chris is the epitome. He started the whole MC shit. He is the epitome of what MC is.
Wait. I thought it was Rakim. I thought he made water.
No. Look, understand what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying. Chris is the epitome of MC. Rakim was one of the first to that's why they're not in the same category to me. Rakim was one of the first to change the way that MCs wrote. But Chris is the epitome of what an MC is. I'm talking hip hop now. I'm not just talking just in that discipline. I'm talking hip hop. That's Chris.
Do you remember the song I sent you with KRS talking about he was gonna have sex with some little 14-year-old girl?
Listen, how many Biggie? Listen, what we can pull out some Biggie shit. What does that even mean?
Right.
What are you talking about?
Right. Who do you got, man?
So far, I suck on your daddy dick. Come on, man.
He's talking about man's dick. Come on. You condone that? You with that? That's okay.
Get this nigga up out of here.
Yo, he said, let's get this nigga up out of here.
There's too much hatred around here for Big. Y'all are so hype.
Kill. This still is some bullshit.
You trying to persuade this man.
You can't persuade him.
But you know what? For the reasons Ev said, that's why I picked KRS. When you said KRS, you know what the first thing I thought of was the video he did where he was just straight freestyling, and it was a video.
The little girl.
Nah, man.
Nah, He said Chris twice.
It was a live show he did, and he
said Chris 2 times already. Kill
his whole show.
You going with KRS?
I'm going with the teacher. I'm going with KRS. Oh man, he said, "Let's get this nigga up out of here."
Yeah.
This shit don't make no fucking sense, man. Don't make
Now, Kill. Now, I question your whole shit. I feel like all of it was planned. Planned the whole thing. We thought Big was gonna creep up in there.
If I had a chair that spun, I would be spinning around and around and around.
Oh, you don't got one that spins? Come on, you got to get one, Porsche.
I know.
All right,
you got to get a spinning chair.
Now we're at Nas versus KRS. I got Nas. Y'all, who you got? It's like it don't even matter no more.
Now I see why he was trying to hold.
I'm going with Nasir Jones. My last saving grace for anybody in this sub.
Guess who you got, man?
KRS.
Porsche.
Can I bring Big back?
I wish we could. I wish
Big is gone. Big is gone.
I got
Big is
Nas.
gone.
It's a shame that y'all so fucking happy that Big is gone.
Listen. I don't see how he made as long as he did. I just want to be honest with you.
I'm going on a blocking spree on Twitter.
Yo, I don't even understand how Big is going. But
we're gonna have to have an in-depth discussion about Biggie. We really are.
Yeah, really. And you ain't talking discography now. Discography. We gotta talk about discography. What the fucking discography shit at now? You know?
First of all, Big got more songs than Rakim got. Rakim had 5 albums, so we could go there. I got.
Big ain't got more songs than right. Come
Yes,
on, man.
Yes, he do. How much you want, man? How much you want? You know what? Pick
I
whatever.
ain't even, Kill. No, we gonna handle this on Twitter, Kill.
Pick
There's
whatever.
a time and a place for this.
Do not do this on Twitter.
There's a time and a place for this one.
My hand to God. Pick whatever record you want, good brother. If you think Rakim got more songs than Big, pick whatever record you want.
Listen, it all comes down to personal opinion.
No,
because if it's not personal opinion, that means you're talking about record sales, and
no,
I'm definitely
not talking
about
record sales. I'm talking about actual
personal,
songs. So you know, Big only had 2 albums. He still had more songs than Rakim had with his.
Comes down to personal opinion, because some of the songs that you think are hot to me are not.
I'm just
comes down to personal opinion.
I'm not even talking about if we like them or not. I just said Big has more songs than Rakim.
You saying in 2 albums, Big has more songs written than Rakim does?
It's not just 2 albums. You got Party and Bullshit. You got Dreams. Remember, Big got 1 million songs. Big.
Okay, so that's still nice. But what you're saying is, okay, let's go back then, because I'm about to get me a record. Move to the side. Let me see which one I want. So you're saying that Big has more songs written than Rakim does. That's what you're saying, Q?
See, Portia, give me another language to say yes. I'm saying it in Spanish. Yes. See.
We're gonna do this right now. Right now.
Whatever language you want to go to. We is French. We, yes. That's how they always do when foreigners, you be trying to talk Spanish. They be like, see, like they look up. They don't know.
Hey, you know what? And I'm gonna go to our DJ. Breck, do you agree with the statement
that Big has more songs than KRS-One?
Than Rakim.
Than Rakim? No, I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that. Kill, can you move to the side so I can see what record I want?
I don't agree with that.
Let me see. So, all right. So, you know what? This is gonna be our record, y'all. Everybody on the panel.
Are we talking about total release songs?
Total release songs. He's talking about.
I'm talking about when I pull out my best of Big.
No.
He's talking about
no. Here you go with this shit. No. See how you get. You, my friend, are habitual.
Oh shit! He said when I pull out my best
of Big.
Yeah. I mean, what? Come on with Sadat X. Like.
No, Kill. Like I said, that comes down to.
Like I said, I was in a barbershop one day. The dude said, "Yo, I got my best of Big." I'm like, "Nah, my nigga, that's some old Bad Boy Arista best of Big."
Personal opinion. Personal opinion.
But it is what it is. Big is gone. Big is gone. We're doing Nas and KRS.
I want my record, man. Let me see which one I want. You send it to me in the mail too.
We had Nas and KRS. Who's coming out on top? I got Nas. Yao had Nas. Jens, you had Nas. Y'all asleep. Y'all don't put.
I had KRS.
Boys, who you got?
Nas.
Nick.
Nas for me.
Ev.
Nas.
All right, Rack. Who you got?
Hold on, man. I gotta ask a question.
Oh man.
Now when we talking about a battle, right? If there ever was a battle, we talking about a battle.
Here's the thing. It depends on what you want to go on. Maybe you going on skills. Maybe you going on discography. It's on you. Who you got?
It could be different things. A battle, without question.
But at the end of the day, Nas is gonna come out with the vote. So we're down to Nas versus Pharoahe Monch. I got Pharoahe.
Whoa! Hold up!
How you jump that?
Habitual ass line stepper. What the fuck?
How you jump that?
I apologize. I'm just saying, even if you say KRS.
Oh man, look, I'm not. Y'all see this, right? Killer's a cheater, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all, this whole thing was rigged from the beginning.
Yo, if it was rigged, trust me, Big would still be here.
No,
you tried.
It's not a cheater because there's still 4 votes to Nas, and Nas has taken it.
Right. So
doesn't matter.
No. He just jumped. Right. He didn't even do the Jay-Z and Pharoahe. He just put Pharoahe up there, and I'm not mad at it. But I'm still like, damn, you could at least say, hey, y'all, which one y'all like?
Yeah, it don't matter.
So
it's Nas. I mean, shit, it don't matter at this point.
Nas versus Monch. I've got Monch.
Wait. Did we do Jay-Z and Pharoahe already?
Yeah, and Monch won.
Yep.
Oh, I missed that. I completely missed that.
No,
so
you voted for Monch. You said Monch.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I'm surprised at that one. That caught me off guard. Maybe because you started talking about Rakim. So we doing Nas versus Pharoahe? Yeah, let's do this.
We got Nas versus Monch. I got Pharoahe. Yeah, who you got?
Who versus who?
Pharoahe Monch versus Nas.
We're talking about MCs. Actually, I can't even say. You know what? I This one is even. What y'all talk about? Talk about discography. This hard either way. Discography is hard.
I'm gonna go Nas because he's out of the two, my favorite song ever is. I mean, my favorite. I have probably like 4 or 5 of my favorite songs ever from Nas. So I'm gonna go with Nas.
Yeah, so you got
Pharoah Monch.
Nas, Monch. We got 2 Monches, 1 Nas. Portia, you got
Nas.
2
Nick.
Monches.
You already know I'm going with Nas, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I'm last. I'm going last. I'm choosing last on this one. I'm
Rec,
last.
DJ Rec 1. Who you got?
Southside Jamaica Queens, man. Pharoah Monch.
Ooh, is it tied up?
Bye. It's a
Is it
tie.
tied up?
It's
And
on,
you know who I fucks with hard.
it's on you to say the greatest
But
MC
look,
ever is.
Look, I gotta say this, man. This is not easy to say this because it's different shit. But I gotta go with Pharaoh.
Wow, here we go.
That's you know what? This is dope. This is a dope ending. I think the people are gonna be surprised.
Yeah, because I didn't think Monch was gonna come out on top.
I
Exactly.
didn't think Tupac was going to be kicked out in round 2.
I already knew.
I'm surprised he made the bracket.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
I already knew that.
He even got
Damn,
on.
did Pharaoh win? Okay, I take everything back. Yo, this is a great show. You are an amazing host. I will not do nothing with you on Twitter. We can just squash all that other shit. Rock him, not rock him. We ain't got to go down that road. It's cool.
Oh God, no. Fucking hilarious.
This is a great show. Pharaoh came up on top. God damn.
This might be one of the best episodes of all time. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just thinking back on everything that happened in this episode, and Ev's juxtaposition the entire time. Oh my God!
I figured something was going on, man. I'm driving and I'm like, okay, I'm getting phone calls. I'm getting phone calls. Something got to be going on.
Rec, we still got to talk though. We have to have a conversation, Rec. It was something you said. What was that? Which one was that?
I don't even remember.
Big and Andre. Was it the Big and Andre one? No, it
Oh,
was
he
Big
picked
and Andre.
Scarface. He took
I picked Face.
over.
Scarface. But Rec,
Okay.
there was a stretch of about 8 minutes where they were going back and forth, and everybody was just tuned in, like, what's going on? All of us just silent.
And he stumped me because I ain't listened to Rakim shit the longest time, so I can't remember a Rakim verse.
My thing is this though: face against who? Who did I pick?
Face against Bizza.
Against the Genius.
Yeah, Face.
Yeah.
The Genius got one hot album.
She's talking about discography again. That's discography. Everybody want to talk discography.
Okay. So I base it off of discography, lyrics. I'm going off of impact, and I'm going with Face is a fucking
Don't get me
icon.
wrong. I put Face up there not just only because of his music, but because of his social position when it comes to hip hop music. I love his position.
Right.
I
agree with you.
That is his all-time pinnacle, but I can't put him before my man Jizza though.
Oh.
When it comes to like writing,
He ain't no MC like that.
When the MCs came to live out their name,
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Yo, Ev, I'm gonna challenge you that you got to get a Rakim verse in your arsenal since he changed. Since he invented rap.
Okay, so check this out, kid. This is the truth. Rakim was the first MC to change the way MCs wrote. The second MC was Nas. The third MC, in my opinion, is Kendrick.
Yeah, I concur. I'm not debating that. I'm just saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Since he is, you got to get one under your belt.
But I don't necessarily have a Kendrick joint either though.
Okay.
I just know the impact of the people. I don't have one for everybody. I ain't got one for Chris.
But Kendrick didn't invent the catalytic converter that makes our cars move every day. So
I mean, Biggie walks on water to you.
So Ev, I got a question. You put, and this is just a question. I don't feel no way about it. You put Kendrick before Drake when it comes to who changed what. Only reason I say that is because everybody think they want to be Drake the way they write songs and singing and shit.
Oh, that's again. We're talking about
Drake.
Okay. No, writing rhymes. You right.
Are we talking about MC? We're talking about rappers.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. No, I agree with you.
It's going to be the death of me.
I agree with you. I just was curious as far as
dead, it's because
what you was basing it on.
Yo, Like Rex
got to do a tribute show.
Like Yao said, this is definitely the funniest show.
I ain't coming next year, Kill. I'm not coming.
I know normally a lot of people who are on this never watch it back. Please watch it back because I'm zooming in on everybody's face, and some of y'all may have missed some of the faces that were made during this show. Poor Scott.
Call me next year. I'm not coming.
Was talking to the wall by himself. There's some Yao zoom ins that y'all gotta see. Like Rec, I wish you were here, good brother.
Dude, I had to handle something. I got to save somebody's life right now, man. So I had to handle some business.
I feel you. I appreciate you taking the phone calls. But
oh, indeed.
You got it.
I'll take a phone call for every last one of y'all. Y'all know that.
Ev was just talking to himself to the side. So
Ev, it was that bad? You had to talk to the wall?
Yo, man, it was, man. It was honestly, Ragged. It's some things, you know. But you know what? You know what it was? I saw y'all get hurt, and I didn't understand the pain until it came to me. And I was hurt.
I'm watching this over the weekend for sure.
And I didn't understand the pain until which one was that? What was that, Nick? Because Nick is, you know what, Nick? You all right, Nick? Hey, Kill, give me my record. Send it to Nick.
I'm still waiting for this list of more Rakim songs. You gotta show me the list.
Well, Kill, you just changed it. First, you said the number of songs. Now you're saying popular songs, or the ones that you.
I didn't say popular songs. I said I will write you a list of big songs, and he has more songs than Rakim. I know this.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you talking about hits? Like I understand what you're saying. What do you mean?
He only got 2 albums and Rakim got 5. How can he have more songs?
Exactly.
First of all, Rakim's albums usually like they usually were about 10 to 11 songs. So just in the double album alone, he's got more songs than Rakim has for 3 albums.
So you're talking about the number of songs. You're talking about the number of songs.
Wind this back. I never said the popular songs. I never said the hits.
Oh man. You know how many albums Rakim put out? I think that didn't even get like how many albums he's actually put out. He's still putting out fucking.
Oh, my bad. You know what? I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I'm thinking Eric B and Rakim.
No, we're talking about Rakim. I want my record, man. Which one you want, Nick? Which one you want? Send my record to my man Nick.
Even if you do the Rakim albums that don't nobody even fucking know. Anybody want to name me Rakim's last album? Anybody?
How you always want to change it up? See how he switch it up again? Send my record, Kill. Send my shit to Nick.
All I know is he got a joint on Luke Cage. That's all I know. He got a bang on Luke Cage, but that's about
another song. That's another song, Kill.
The dope last Rakim song was Know the Ledge, and that was in 1990. I was
see. What's that one right there?
Wow. Not even the joints with Primo? Damn.
I mean, it's been a long time was dope, but I mean on some real shit, Know the Ledge was Rakim's last.
I think I wanted that shit. What's that joint right there over your shoulder, over your right shoulder, Kill? What's that one right there?
James Brown joint.
No, not the Funkadelic, not the Funkadelic.
James Brown joint?
Yeah, on the left. Go a little bit more. Oh, no, go the opposite way. Go the opposite way. Always to the always one more. No, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Go the other way, brother. Yeah. What's that? Let me see that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. You like that record, Nick? Is that your shit?
You got a turntable, Nick? You got a turntable?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go.
My man.
Hey, when you get it and we do the next show, make sure you play that shit in the background.
I'm still want to see this. Here's the thing, I still put that up against Rakim Dolo work. So y'all want to go Dolo or Eric B and Rakim? We can't do both.
No, that's not what you said, Kill. That's not what you said, sir. No, it's not.
You said he had more songs.
You said more songs, right?
You said more songs. You said more songs, Kill. That's what you said. Oh, sir. That's what you. I'm glad this shit is recorded. We still recording. This is beautiful.
Portia, you okay? You look like you just lost a puppy.
So you including mixtape stuff too.
I just can't believe that
Guru was out in round 2. Biggs not
hey,
like I can't.
When you get to the part where we start choosing Guru, I forgot who we chose them over. Just focus on Yao.
It
started with
Guru
and
Snoop.
They gave Guru.
Yeah, it was Guru. That started it.
First of all, they gave Snoop an 11 seed, which
that's what it was. That's what it was.
And then everybody picked Guru.
Hold Hold on, man. Guru over Snoop.
He had a vein
That is
throbbing on the side of his head,
easily
bro.
the most hurtful moment I've had ever on this show ever. Ever.
No,
But see,
the biggest
Kill, you
moment
still
on
gotta
this
show
show. No, the biggest moment on the show was that Tupac was only able to beat Sadat X. I can't deal. Like, I'm done.
But you know what?
I don't know.
why.
He has a point, man. The Hennessy, Tennessee, Remedy, he has a point.
I need to unplug from life right now.
Yeah,
Like,
but Pac,
I need to unplug from life.
I feel you, Push, but Pac is not gonna last in a battle like this, man. It's just he's not gonna last. He's
Not
just
with
not.
This group. Not with this group.
Okay,
No.
but let's go back. Kill had Fife over Tretch.
Hold on. You said Fife over Tretch?
I'm out. Nick.
Fife dog.
Nick, you know what's going on in my world. This
No
is
doubt,
why
no doubt. I just want them to know.
Okay.
Some of them last minute changes, like
Fife over Tretch.
No, I changed that. I changed
No doubt.
You said that. I moved it. Bet. I moved it right.
Yo, kid, hey, Nick, do you have the original list? I'm curious to see what it looked like the first time. Before Kill did his put his magic dust on it. I want to see what it looked like the first time.
He said put his magic pixie dust on.
Just did a little because Nick has a point. I mean, how you put Ren and all these other cats, up against
who?
He put some of Nick's favorites.
MC Ren was
he made sure they wasn't going nowhere.
Jay-Z.
Hold on, you said he was a number 5?
No, I said MC Ren was a number 16 seed.
King T against Rakim. What was the
MC
other?
ran against Jay-Z.
And he had Big against E40.
That's like Howard going against fucking Duke.
And he put Big against E40. You know what, Kill? I feel like it was a setup, man.
That's the playing game. That's the game. That's the HBCUs getting ready to go against the number 1 seed.
And that's what happens. The HBCUs go against the number 1 seed.
You know what? All this makes sense now. We was like, don't look at it until we start. Because if we would have looked at it, don't look at it till we start.
On the bigger and better things, right? Give them all your info. You got the new project out with your cousin. Give him everything.
That's my little brother, man.
Oh, my bad, little brother.
Nah, it's all good. The name of the project is called Homegrown, man. He made all the beats. I laid all the scratches on it. We're gonna do an installment series with it, man. So it's gonna be something that we're gonna try to do until my hands fall off, man. Go support it. I'll tweet it out. I'm changing up the Foundation podcast a little bit. I'm doing some bigger things with it, but you can catch it on my IG. IG is Worldwide Rec1. My Twitter is @DJRec1, and I'll push all the info out, man. The album drops Saturday.
That's what's
All right,
that's
dope. And I can say I saw the piece that you had up on Twitter. It's just dope to hear a DJ scratching because that's like you don't even.
And that was the whole premise of it, man. Not to take any time, but that was the premise. It's something that we just don't hear anymore. And him being younger, he was like, "Yo, let's do it." So I said, "All right, let's go." So I hope y'all enjoy it, man. Please tell me what y'all think about it, man.
All right, no doubt. Good brother Ev. Give him all your info, good brother.
I'm tweeting right now. Tweeting right now.
Ev's new nickname is Kanan.
Listen.
Kanan. That's what I'm gonna start calling you, Ev.
The Twitter is Mental151. The Instagram is Everett Assis. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm on Kill's Hills. I'm on your heels, Kill. I'm for you, bro.
No doubt, Nick. Give him everything that they can give.
Kill, he have it on Twitter and IG. You have me linked in there.
All right. Porsche, give him everything, miss.
Porsche on Twitter.
I don't think you understand the emotional roller coaster this show was.
I see it. I see it on everyone's face. Y'all sitting back,
I'm
depleted. Yin's sitting there with a big smile on his face. Ev is sitting there like he just won the lottery.
Look, Pharaoh won, man. Pharaoh won. I'm not that bad. I'm not too mad no more. I was distraught for one.
Biggie would have wanted to be a whole new Ev right now. You want to be
it would have been,
You won't be seeing this Ev. But Porsche, what's all your stuff, miss?
Porsche Porsche on Twitter.
All right. Yes, give them all your stuff, good brother.
We'll make beats for food.com.
All right. I will always take that, Yao. Give them everything, good brother.
Yao Music, YAW Music. It's on IG and Twitter. I will be on Twitter tonight. And today, discussing anything involving Tupac Shakur, Guru, dog. Thank you.
Oh man.
I'm still personally upset that Big ain't won, but you know it is what it is.
I know.
You got
When the second person said,
look, man, you got me hitting up the wrong people.
you're gonna die.
I mean, I'm upset. I'm glad March won. In that none of the regulars, none of the number one seeds won. And March actually won it. And March was this dude was shit. Can somebody find March on this list?
He was a number 4, I think.
He's number 4.
yeah.
So that's dope. That number 4 seed came out and won everything. Says a lot about March. Still don't believe Big didn't win this shit, but it's okay. I don't know what's going on now.
Pac was out in round 2. I
Oh.
don't know. I don't know what to say about life.
Come on now.
I need to,
y'all let us.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I thought Pac would have lasted more than round 2.
Nah, you know
I
Pac
need
was.
to.
I ain't with that more than
Listen, Pac only beats Sadat X. That's all we need to
Pac
know.
was-
I need to
I
go
knew
to some
that
sort of
coming in.
retreat.
When I
I
saw
need
him
to
on
be going to a
the
retreat
bracket, I
to
said,
find
he'll be out
myself.
second round.
Yeah.
I need time.
Y'all pick LL over OC though.
LL, to me, you know, back.
And yes, we did. Yes.
Over OC though.
Pac was a number 2.
I got to see this
Conte was
bracket,
number 10.
man.
I
I got to see this bracket
I'm saying right now, right?
so I can laugh. Oh, I got to see
Y'all
this
already know what it is with me. Kill 889 on Twitter. On
We know. Oh yeah, we know because we there right now. We there right now.
Hey.
Yo, good looking for an incredible show, right? Thank you for allowing me to bother you while you was driving.
No, it's all good, man. I wish I could have made the whole show, man.
It's all good. It's all good. I will check you all next week, y'all. I appreciate you.
Oh man.
Even
I
though
actually dug up the bracket we did 3 years ago.
Oh man.
I mean, you got yeah. I still be posting it. I still be posting.
I found that one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All you Guru fans, all of you. All of you.
On what? Does Tupac
Yo,
only
kill.
beat
The
Sadat
first
X?
clip that you put up has to be the Guru section.
Everybody said Guru.
Yo,
Oh my God.
After that second Guru came out, he was like,
so the clips for this week are gonna be historical because there's too many to even. I'm gonna really have to take my time and thumb through these. I know it's Memorial Day weekend.
Labor Day.
Same shit.
No, it's not.
I apologize. Seriously,
It's not. It's not. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
I apologize. We're still trying to do the logo show. On